guys and gals, what's going on? It's G-Meister here, and I'm joined by the one, the only.
Gojira in 1962.
And today, we're playing more Doom Eternal, Ancient Gods. 2 streams of Doom Eternal in 1 month. It really is a miracle.
It really is. I dare say Gavin's being productive. Maybe?
Yeah, according to my save file, the last time we played this game was December 16th, 2021, 3:03, 59 a.m., 59 seconds a.m. Yeah, that's a time, guys. That's a time.
That's the time. Yeah, that's facts.
So yeah, last time in Doom Eternal, we betrayed Samuel Hayden, aka not Samuel Hayden.
Seraphim.
Yeah, that guy. We betrayed him, and Doom Slayer's just like, I have my own plan, gamers. We don't know what that plan is, though.
Yeah, I'll explain it one more time for Gavin right before. Remember, there's a Dark Lord, and there's not Dark Lord. I'm trying to put it very simple terms for you.
Gotcha. There's good guy, there's bad guy, light and darkness, and then there's Doomslayer. And Doomslayer's siding with Darkman.
Yeah, Doomslayer decided to destroy the good guy's orb and go with the bad guy's orb. Why he did this?
We'll find out.
Well, we'll find out in this stream.
Oh, this
seeing
stream.
as the Doomslayer... Yeah. And because remember, Doomslayer is all for protecting humanity. So, he has a plan.
Well, let's see how he interacts with the intern here.
My God. Everyone.
Okay, never mind. He's just scared.
Assuming you want to use that orb to go to Urdak, right?
This is
Yo, wait, never mind! Everyone else is a virgin. The fucking intern is based. What the hell?
He's a Chad. He's loved by the Doom community.
So long as you have a life sphere, you can get through.
Dude,
to
fuck the
Urdak.
supervisor.
Your
That's
signature
my
will look like one of
supervisor
them.
right there.
Listen, whatever we do, I'm in. You want to wake the devil not so you can help the demons, it's so you can kill their leader once he's taken physical form. And that'll destroy all of them. For good. Right?
Good plan.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. I just want to be part of this. I mean,
I just
we're
want to
a
be part of
sick
it.
world. The Dark Lord has only ever been written about. He's like a decillion years old and hasn't actually even been conjured into any kind of physical form for that long.
He's
Nobody
having
even
so
knows
much
what
fun
he
in
looks
that
like. So, like I
chair.
said, I'm in.
portal coordinates set for Urdak in the 6th region
What
of
a
the Equestrian
gosh,
Domain.
what a Chad.
Alright, ready for launch, Doom Guy.
He called him Doom Guy.
My preferred name.
I'm sorry.
You're more of a guy over a Slayer?
I love Slayer, but I've always... Oh, I got my Christmas presents. I love the Slayer name, but Doom Guy's always what it's called to Slayer original. That's how I prefer it.
in the swamp are free to pass through into the luminarium and insert whichever sphere they have. Effectively, you could awake anyone in there and they'll actually have to help you do it.
Fucking moving stuff over here, my fucking shaming.
This area looks very beautiful.
Oh, does it now?
Uh-huh. Like, visually, hell yeah, man.
You should probably turn on your stream.
You should probably do that. Just a small thought. I don't know.
Yeah, I should probably stop setting up my heater and watch the stream.
Hey! What the fuck, monkey bars?
Here's the funny man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What was his weakness? I skipped the dialogue. I skipped the box. What's your weakness, buddy?
You skipped the box, you dumb piece of shit. I'm not helping you with it. No. Okay, so you want to know his weakness?
Yeah.
Headshot him.
Is that it?
But there's a chaos. You see how he's invincible when he's gold, when he's all pure gold?
When he's Reddit?
Shield up. Yeah, when he's on R/Nice Guys.
Yeah. He seems pretty strong when he's on r/Nice Guys.
Well, in that phase, you can't damage him at all. But once he's about to attack, headshot him. Or just at least damage him, but headshot will insta-kill, of course.
Okay, I died, but I'm gonna learn. Okay, so they're suggesting I use the... okay, that makes more sense. I'll use the rifle.
A precision bolt?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm here to do. No, there's no need to show me the cutscene again. I love you, intern, but I'm good.
Hayden's file files are extensive, and the Ark recorded all of it. The Dark Lord can't be killed
Turns
until
out
he
your
takes
stream
physical
was
form.
actually in a
Going to have
different
to
tab.
accept you
You have
because
it open.
anyone who earned the right to acquire a life sphere in the swamp are free to pass through into the Luminarium and insert whichever sphere they have. Effectively, you could awake anyone in there and they'll actually have to help you do it.
Gavin, you got this. You can defeat the blood.
Got him.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. That's what I've been waiting for, baby. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Missed. Got him.
Climb up that monkey bar, Gavin, and get out of there.
Hold on, I got
Be ready to do
little
some
squirts to kill.
Got a lot of parkouring to do in this map, Gavin.
Oh, platforming? I actually like that.
Yep, got a lot of it this one.
I don't know why Doom fans
just-
don't like the platforming in this game. Like, this game feels like it was meant to have the platforming. That's what it feels like.
As Hugo Martin describes it, the game's creative director, and the game's director just in general, as he describes it, it's a nice little balance between the gameplay, between the fighting, a little break between it.
And that's exactly,
how-
and it makes the environments feel more alive rather than just arena.
It's good when you find the creative art of Doom. It is just ripping and tearing, but it doesn't mean it's not art to it.
Like, look at this environment. This is a cool ass environment.
Oh, this is a cool environment. Just wait till the next DLC. You're gonna see environments you never thought you'd see in Doom. As in, like, the franchise in general.
That sounds awesome. I can't believe they put all these ideas into a DLC rather than a whole new game.
That's what a lot of people were saying. From what I've seen, a lot of people are mixed. They loved it, but would have had it as its own game. Personally, me, I don't see this as its own game. As in, I wouldn't see it as its own game. It could have been. I prefer it to Doom Eternal because of the combat system, the gameplay, the enemies. It all just, it feels like it should have been in Doom Eternal at the start.
I feel that.
Obviously not the story. Obviously not the story. The story is like taking place after Eternal, but still, feels like it was made for Eternal.
I can agree with that.
Also, I'm gonna say this up front. If you hear me like sniffling and all that or coughing,
Nah, you're good.
because I'm sick right now. Yeah, I have a tiny bit of a common cold right now.
I can tell by your voice, but you're not really sniffling or anything.
Yeah, 4 legs right now, Gavin. You can pop that up.
Oh, yep, forgot about these things. Okay, never mind. As soon as I change up what I'm doing, I forgot to use my ice bomb, my grenade, my flame belt.
You're naming all of them. Come on, Gavin.
Wait,
How do you get your ammo? How do you
my
get your ammo,
chainsaw.
Gavin?
My chainsaw.
There we go. And remember, Gavin, you know how to get rid of Cyber Incubus's armor? To make your bodies armor, whatever.
I use, wait, the cyber...
Cyber Mancubi?
Yeah, how do I do
Cyber
that?
Incubus?
I forget.
Blood Punch.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Which you get from doing glory kills. Which via glory kills you can get health from. So it's a 2-in-1.
Chris, you gotta calm down. You're spitting too many facts right now.
Look, all I'll say is since you killed the con maker already, you got 2 of those shards up.
I gotta perform an exorcism now? Never mind. I died. No exorcism for me. How was your Christmas, by the way?
Fantastic, honestly.
That's nice. Did you get
We
anything?
can actually talk
like,
about Christmas.
Yeah. We talked about Spider-Man all last stream, like our speculation for it. So this time we can talk about Christmas and maybe Spider-Man. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Christmas was very good. I didn't get exactly exactly everything I was asking for. Obviously, no one can. But I'm not disappointed. Far from it. I'm not gonna be a little bitch and cry about what I didn't get. I'm gonna be happy and have what I got. And what I got, honestly, my favorite things I got were like a giant mouse pad. I got Looking at the Monsters, 2019, not 1956. I got a green screen. I got some stuff for stop motion, as in a stand and a light. I got a gaming chair finally, instead of the steel small chair I was using, which destroyed my spine. I got a PlayStation 4 charger so I can use a cord for our PC gaming all the time, and I got a connected controller. I got a lot of stuff, honestly. I got a lot of cool stuff. I got stuff like deodorant. I got socks. I got some shaving. I got a Dollar Shave Club stuff.
Ooh, Dollar Shave Club. Did they use the sponsor code in the description?
If only you had it. And oh boy, Dollar Shave Club, if you're watching or listening, mostly over on my channel, I would love to be sponsored. I love your product, and it's one of my favorite things to use. I love shaving, one of my favorite pastimes to do. I don't do it all the time, but when I do, I enjoy it. And seeing as your latest brand, your latest box I got personally, has a translucent shaving cream, fantastic. I didn't know I needed this in my life when I do shaving. Translucent shaving cream, one of the best things I've ever seen and used. I haven't used it yet. So please, come and sponsor me if you'd like. I love a free shaving kit.
That sounds convincing to me.
Oh, trust me, Gavin. I can talk convincing. Like how convincing how much I love Friday Night at Freddy's. But anyway, it's good. Popcorn candle stuck in my fucking throat. There's a reason I have a drink on standby.
Oh yeah, always make sure you have drinks for these streams.
Yeah, especially when I'm eating popcorn at the same time. Could all get stuck in my throat, just drink it down. But I'm talking a lot about my Christmas. I got a lot of cool stuff. But what about you, Gavin? What did you get?
I got some cool stuff as well. Got some cool merch, some collectibles, some cool shirts. I got a PlayStation 5 charging station, which is very nice. Very quality of life for me.
We both got a PlayStation charging station.
Damn right, because my controllers are always dying.
Wait, how are yours always dying? Do you mean as in long playthroughs, or do you just die quickly?
No. When I game. So like, let's just say I play Spider-Man for like 8 to 10 hours or something, and then next day I go to play a game on stream. Controller about to die. So it's a very nice quality of life thing. I also
Optimal plays, you charge your controller.
Yep. I also got a candle which I'm lighting right now because it smells very nice.
Nice.
Got some new shelves to put new shit on. Going off the top of my head, I also got some new gamer games. Because gamer games are always fun. Some of them we're going to be streaming on the channel soon. Some of them, I don't know.
So I actually got a game myself, a little collection for Nintendo Switch. My brother got me.
Oh, what game?
You may not sound familiar to you, but have you heard of Oddworld?
I have heard of Oddworld.
Basically, the game collection was a 3-in-1 bundle for $25. It was on sale for the Nintendo Switch. And it was a physical copy too, which I really enjoyed, because it's hard to get these games physically. So, well, not hard, but just...
You have to go out of your way for it.
Yeah, out of your way for it. But just, because they are on digital everywhere, it's super easy to buy them digitally. But physically, it's not the hardest thing, especially now with this collection. Just, you gotta go out of your way to do it.
Fair enough. Honestly, that's very solid.
And honestly, getting it for my Switch is awesome, because that's what I wanted it for. Because one, that's the only console I saw it for at GameStop at the store. And honestly, I'd rather have it on my Switch. That thing, I take, whatever games I have on it, I take priority with those games. Whereas PlayStation, it's like, oh, sorry bro, you have like 200 gigs full of just video clips, no playing games today.
That's completely fair.
Legit, the only game that's, like, I have permanently installed, never to delete, is Doom Eternal.
I feel that. Like, I'm that way with, like, Spider-Man and Kingdom Hearts. That's it.
I would do Five Nights at Freddy's, but I own all the games on PlayStation and the Switch. At least the games are on those consoles. Except no, the Switch. There's one Five Nights at Freddy's I'm missing. That being Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh, you don't have Pizzeria Simulator.
No, I went out of my way to order Help Wanted and the collection, physically, because they were on sale for like $25 each.
That's not bad.
Because normally they're $40, but $50 for both of them, and I could have spent $80. Not bad. Plus, having Help Wanted on the Switch is my first ever time ordering it physically, which is also a nice little extra thing on top of it. Because as a FNAF fan, owning these games physically is so cool. Because for the longest time, I only had to play them like on my fucking Kindle tablet or whatever. And when I got a phone, I was like, oh yeah, I can pirate them because I have Android, so I can APK this shit.
Oh yeah, I mentioned how I got some merch earlier, and I had literally just looked at my game shelf because I have like a little thing set up on it. And I looked to the top of it. I realized something very important. I got the first piece of Sly Cooper merchandise, aside from that plushie, to be released in our year of 2021.
Oh.
It was
Wait,
like
are you
fun,
serious?
it's just a Funko Pop, but you know, it's something.
Was there like literally like maybe like 2 mainline pieces that were released and that's it?
Yes, I'll take it.
Oh, feels bad.
He's up there. He's on the top of my little shelf over there.
He's up there.
I miss Sly. He hasn't had a new game since 2013.
Godzilla hasn't had a good game since. Yeah, anyways. I don't know, honestly, I do enjoy the mobile game Defense Force. It's seriously one of the best games I've played in a while. Phone, that is. Phone-wise. If you're talking about phones, Godzilla Defense Force is one of the best games I've played in a while. No, I'm retarded. No, Godzilla Defense... no. Defense Force is bad. No. Hold on. I gotta Google this. Godzilla
But you know what's not bad?
Line, that's it.
The sponsor for today's stream, Raid Shadow Legends.
Fuck you. Anyways, Godzilla Battle Line. That's the one. Godzilla Defense Force is okay. It's very scummy. Godzilla Battle Line, though, is awesome. Like a genuinely awesome game if you're talking about mobile games.
Oh, no.
And the best part is, it's free. And there are in-game cosmetics. Like, not in-game cosmetics, what am I talking about? In-game things you can purchase. Or you can easily do everything free to play.
Nice.
And honestly, they did recently, I updated the game so I can play it. But recently they added the original 1954 Godzilla to the game. And I'm just sitting here like, bruh. They've added like 5 kaiju within the past month alone. Holy shit. And now the original Godzilla's in the game, like what the fuck? I'm scared of one thing though. One thing that scares and terrifies me. Is that this will end up going like the Japanese version did. In that a few years ago, as in 2014, I think it was 2015, there was a Japanese mobile game exclusively for Japan, like mobile devices. It was basically just a Godzilla fighting game, like a 2D Godzilla fighting game, where there are different parties of Godzilla kaiju fight each other, yada yada, whatever. I never played it because I'm an American. I didn't have access to it.
Makes sense.
And what terrifies me is once that game's servers went down after like it was like 2 years after it was been out, the servers went down and the game was no longer playable because it's an online only game. And this game is an online only game as well, but this is America we're talking about, not Japan. So I have access to it. And if this game, with the amount of content this game has gotten within like the last month alone, which is fucking insane. So this game has been updated like basically every single week with new kaiju, new events or whatever. It's awesome. But what terrifies me is the inevitable like shutdown it will have to do at some point. I'm just terrified of when it will happen. Because the amount of content in the game. Because it's a very simple game, mind you. A 1v1 tower defense kind of style in that you send out you build up you can even, if you wanted to on mobile, you could download this and play it with me, which I would love, because you know it's free to play. You don't have to spend any money on it, whatever. There's no like secret scams or whatever, like, oh, free to play for this time or whatever. No, the game's straight up just free to play. You can unlock everything free, which I would love. But basically, it's just a simple 1v1. You get a team of kaiju that you pick from, or in the military, if you feel quirky and want to kill yourself and have a good fight. You can build up a team of kaiju, military, or both, I think upwards of 7, 10 characters. And I'm trying to think of a good way to describe it. Basically, because I'm not sure if you played a game like this or not. It's basically a style of game where you build up score, like you build up points that slowly like come over time, like over the few seconds you got like, when you start the game you have like 6 points, right? And over time it builds up like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It builds up fast though, but slowly in a way. And you spend those points at kaiju, like Godzilla, let's say Moth was 3 points. You spend 3 points on Mothra, send her out. That's 3 points gone, that gotta wait to come back. But, say if you're like me, you wait till you get 10, which is the max. You send out like a 3-point kaiju, another 4-point kaiju, and then a 3-point kaiju. Wait for that stuff to load, take like 5 seconds, and send another 3-point kaiju. It's very sort of convoluted when you describe it, but it's very simple.
I'm following along.
Okay, yeah. When you play the game, it is very simple. You can grasp onto it within like the first 2-3 matches. Like, I grabbed onto it so fast, it's so addictive. And like I said, since it's an online 1v1 game,
there we go.
You're actually fighting a human. Sometimes someone who's Japanese will kick your ass, but...
That makes sense. Honestly,
I
haven't gotten too much into gacha games. The only game I ever invested myself into was Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and that shut down. And yeah. Anyways, but you know, Adam also really likes gachas. So you know what? If you want someone to play that game, you could probably ask Adam. He'll probably grind it.
He'll probably grind it.
He'll probably grind it.
Even though the game's been out for like about a year, there's like a ton of kaiju you'd have to unlock, which you can't anymore because they're time specific. Yeah, he'll grind it.
Yeah, he'll grind it. That's what he does.
Because the game does have loot boxes. The thing about those is, even though they have characters and stuff in them, it's not like the Call of Duty loot boxes. It's more like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like, yeah, every once in a while you'll find like a kaiju that's new and you find it in those packages. But you're also guaranteed something every time. You're guaranteed a kaiju or military every time. You're guaranteed coins every time. You're guaranteed this or that every time. It's just that occasional, every once in a while, you'll find a kaiju.
Gotcha.
Which honestly, within my first month of playing, I found like a new kaiju. Like, I found every kaiju in that game within the first month of playing, except 2 or 3, using that system. So it's not like it's hard to find them at all. Yeah, is RNG? Yes. Honestly, I'd rather have that than pay $5 a pack for each monster, you know?
That makes sense.
Because you gotta remember, it's a free to play game. They gotta make the money somehow. But like I said, I've been doing it free to play this entire time.
You haven't spent any money on it?
The only money I've spent are on things that are not game changing, just cosmetic things.
Got it.
That are like I said, are only cosmetics in like the main menu, like say a poster or like a background theme or whatever. That's all I've spent my money on. Just because I thought it was neat.
That's cool.
Like say for example in the background of the main menu, since I bought it, I can put down the poster of the original Godzilla movie or something like that.
Oh, jeez.
So Gavin, you enjoying your second arena?
I'm understanding what I'm doing wrong. I'm just having problems like trying to change it.
So describe to me what you're struggling with.
Okay,
What
so
enemy specific? What specific
the
enemy
spirit,
are you
the
struggling
spirit.
with? Okay, so let's straight up get to this. Deny, just ignore the spirit. Well, okay, so don't. Okay, let me describe it this way. This is just a recommendation. You don't have to follow exactly what I say. But if you want to, there's two paths you can go down. You target exclusively the spirit
which I've been
and
trying.
kill it right away. And which leads to a problem, that being of the other demons near you, which will try to kill you while you're doing that, because it takes time. You need the bullets as well to do it, the ammo. Or you can go to option 2, which is kill the demons around you that are super powerful, like the Cybermonkey Bar or whatever, because they won't respawn, and then take on the spirit. Because you gotta remember, arenas have multiple waves, and this is just the first wave. And a spirit isn't going to spawn every wave. Maybe a spirit will spawn only just once per arena. So, do either option. Either option A, go strictly for the spirit first and get rid of it, which is very good when it comes to getting rid of a spirit, but very risky because you can die easier.
Which has been happening.
But two, get rid of the enemies around you, like the Cybermonkey, the Bloodmaker, or whatever, and chainsaw an imp for some ammo, and then take out that spirit. And remember, I'll probably keep saying this, but it's very important. Remember that weapons like the ballista and plasma rifle do extremely less damage. Like, dude, I remember now. They do 50% less damage to a spuffed spirit enemy, like a possessed enemy.
That's why I've been using the rocket launcher against them.
Yeah, the rocket. Yeah. Because all it is basically just demon sped up, more damage, and more health. But there's still the same demon.
And that's very dangerous against that charger guy.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm noticing, there's a chance the spirit will either spawn in the charger guy, which is the most common one, or they'll spawn in the big chungus looking man, the green guy. And I prefer if they spawn in the green guy, but hey.
So Gavin, I'm seeing a problem you've been doing with the Bloodmaker. You're using the ballista against him, which is not bad. Honestly, I do that a ton.
Heavy
It's the main way of killing them. You're just holding down the aim button, which you don't have to do. Because when you're doing that, you're basically just charging up a special weapon, like charging up a special shot. Basically, obviously you need precision to do it, because you gotta get the headshot. But there's two options. You can kill him with any weapon, obviously. But you're trying to go the instant kill route. What I have to say with you is there are 3 weapons specifically that are super easy to instant kill him with. Either A, the ballista, just pull it out, aim it at his head, kill him. Obviously when he's ready. The precision bolt, which is the recommended version, even from the game, it's recommended to use a precision bolt because it's literally a precision bolt. It's in the name, precision. Or option C, which I honestly do as much as I do the ballista, which is sticky bombs. Not only do you have 6 of them to use, so you have multiple chances while he's in that, like, up in the air, getting ready to kill you. But if one lands, then it's going to do possible extra damage or stun nearby enemies. Which will happen even when you miss them, because those sticky bombs have to go somewhere, right?
True.
So if you miss, it's not like you're really missing too bad, because if there's enemies nearby, you'll either A, stun them, or B, kill them.
So I just got the best timeline. The spirit's in Big Chungus right now, so he's not going to be charging me.
Okay, take this full opportunity. Do not rush it. Do not do risky things. You're in a good play right now where you can easily kill this wave of demons.
Oh yeah, so I played Spider-Man PS5 recently, like, you know, the remaster and everything. And they added the No Way Home suits into that game. They look really good. Like, I honestly enjoyed playing with, like, them in the game more than I did watching them in the movie.
Now, what suits were they specifically?
The
Like, were they
hybrid
all
suit
these
from the
suits?
end of the movie, you know, the kind of like the red and black suit with the gold spider.
Okay.
And the black and gold suit he used against Electro. So yeah, those are the two suits they used they brought into the game for the free update, and it was pretty nice. Honestly, I'm genuinely impressed with Insomniac for still updating Spider-Man PS4 technically in the year 2021 for free updates.
Why did they bring those suits to PS4 version as well?
No, they only brought in the PS5 version, but I'm just saying it because it's the same game.
Ah, okay.
Because this game has gotten free updates for Far From Home, Fantastic Four's Anniversary, No Way Home, and when the PS5 version of Remaster released, and Spider-Man and everything. We got the Amazing Spider-Man suit and 2 other costumes alongside with it, and the PS4 version did get those, by the way, so, yeah.
Nice. I got a question though. Maybe you know the answer to this or not.
Okay.
But if I ever do get a PS5
Yep.
and do decide to play that instead of my PS4, now you're doing this with Doom Eternal currently on your PS5. You are basically
I'm playing the PS4
using the
version.
PS4 version.
Yep.
Yeah. But that's good. That's where my question. You might see where I'm going with this.
I see where you're
Yeah. Well, if I use my PS4 version of Spider-Man, will I be, even though on my PS5, will I be able to get the PS5 skin, or do I need the PS5 version?
So, you'll need to get the PS5 version of the game, which comes with Miles Morales Ultimate Edition.
Really?
Yeah. You can't buy it independently, but it basically it goes on sale all the time. You can get Miles Morales Ultimate Edition for like $50 to $40. It comes with both games, and for Spider-Man PS5, you can just transfer your PS4 save files if you want.
Okay.
And it comes with all the DLC
So I was gonna
and
say,
everything.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, because if I did have to buy Spider-Man PS5 to get it, I don't want to lose all my save files.
You're not gonna, don't worry.
Yeah. So I think that's the thing, like, everyone worries about, which is fair reasoning too, like, fair worry. That being, when you get a new console, and you can use your old games with it, you don't want to lose your save files.
Come on, Slayer. Yeah. Oh, damn, I spawned right on him. Yeah, no, you're not gonna. Personally speaking, I just chose to play the game again because I was like, fuck it, dude. I love this game. I'm just gonna play it again.
Nice. You know, okay, you may know about this already, but I just learned this as in, like, last week or this week alone.
Okay.
About a setting you can put on Spider-Man PS4, which obviously I might do, or
Yeah.
PS5 as well.
Mm-hmm.
If I replay the game, that being, in the settings menu, you can turn off quick time events and turn them into little cinematics.
You sure can, yep. Because I know some people don't like QuickTime events.
Yeah.
They know they're basically like little interactive cutscenes, so just make them cutscenes. Insomniac are fucking Chad, so.
Yeah, I prefer my cutscenes, honestly. Though it does feel... I will admit though, watching them as cutscenes does feel a bit weird after only playing them as, like,
QuickTime events.
interactive. Yeah. Because I'm like, oh, I gotta press the button, and then I realize, wait, where's the button? Imagine if all games had that. That would be cool.
For sure. Come on! Damn it, so close. Anyways. Yeah,
Surprised.
What's up?
I was gonna say, I'm surprised Doom Eternal never had any QuickTime events.
Well, I mean, where would a QuickTime event be in this game?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I'm surprised it never got, like, it had an opportunity to do it or not. 'Cause honestly, it's good they didn't do it. But I'm just surprised it didn't. I don't know, there's something I like to think about sometimes.
Makes sense.
Quick time events are in, like, so many games, but then at the same time, they're not in so many games.
That's because the 2000s/early 2010s kind of burnt people out on them for a little bit.
It was like a trend.
That's exactly what it was.
And I feel like quick time events are only used to engage an audience in something the developers know the audience will not be engaged with. That being like a cutscene or something.
Yeah.
Because with like Spider-Man PS4, I'll gladly say this: the quick time events don't feel like quick time events. They feel like they should be cutscenes.
Yep.
And I feel like the developers knew that. I feel like the developers knew they should feel like cutscenes, but they wanted the player to interact with something still.
Yep.
But they also realized that they are better as cutscenes, which I feel like that at least.
I actually think Insomniac learned from that.
Yeah.
Because
so guess what? They put in the settings as a cutscene option.
For sure. It just hit me as a realization. Miles Morales doesn't have any QuickTime events.
Really?
None. They're all just
cutscenes. Well, obviously that means Peter Parker's the better Spider-Man because he had to go through QuickTime events.
He had to go through QuickTime events. Honestly, I've been playing the two games back to back recently on my own time, and I like them both. They both have similar but different combat systems. Like, I'm tending to enjoy Spider-Man, like PS5/PS4, as the better overall package as a whole game. But I actually enjoy Miles Morales for some of the combat quirks it has, and the side quests being better. But each game has like their ups and downs. Like the first game has a better story, but the second game has amazing combat, and the first game also does. But I don't know. You can tell I'm conflicted. I like both games. They're just different.
I haven't played Miles, so I'm just sitting here like Spider-Man PS4 all the way.
I love them both.
I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat. I think that bot in chat's also neat. First one on the stream. Let's go, baby.
Oh, there was? Oh, nice, there is.
First one. Let's go. Congratulations. Name I can't pronounce. You're gone.
You're the first comment other than Gavin's.
That's sad.
That is sad. Like I said earlier, Doom Eternal streams don't get really any views or whatever.
Don't worry, Chris. This is for us.
It is. Honestly, if you didn't have a channel, we'd probably be doing this anyways.
Yeah, just like, not on stream. But it's better to preserve the memory, I guess.
Yeah. So, any new Spider-Man movies you're looking forward to after No Way Home?
Amazing 3, Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, not Morbius.
Not Morbius.
Let me think. What other Spider-Man product am I looking forward to? Spider-Man Freshman Year. That's not a movie, but it looks neat. Oh god! Oh gosh. Okay, chainsaw. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Please sponsor me.
Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm not naming movies, am I? Craven is gonna be interesting. I bet. Maybe. Hopefully.
So I can't believe. Remember a time when we didn't see any Spider-Man No Way Home leaks or whatever about Tobey and Andrew? And it was all about Craven the Hunter being in the third movie.
That was actually going to be the original script if they couldn't get the...
It was.
Until Spider-Verse had a success. And then they're like...
We're in the... Gavin.
Yeah.
We're in the fucking timeline where the only reason we got Toby and Andrew back is because of a successful animated Spider-Man movie.
Yep.
Just because Sony decided to let the directors actually do good.
Amazing.
Fucking the amount of luck, the amount of fucking RNG in reality we had to go through to get this is insane. Guess what? It's one of the highest grossing films ever made. And one of the best opening films ever debuted.
Yep, and especially in the pandemic.
So, look, guess what, Hollywood? Doesn't look like all animated films are for children.
Oh yeah. I was really happy when Spider-Verse won the Oscar.
You won an Oscar?
Yeah, for Best Animated Film.
Nice.
Which I think is neat.
Is it weird to say that I don't feel, like, I'm excited? No, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Across the Spider-Verse.
But you're not hyped.
Is it weird? But I'm not hyped. I'm not jumping up and down like I was No Way Home.
Same. But that's okay, because I know for a fact that when I sit down in the theater to watch that movie, I'm gonna love it. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, Spider-Verse I was extremely hyped for because, you know, the animation looked beautiful and it was telling the story of Miles Morales and everything. And now I've just, you know, you proved yourself already. Now I just want to see where we want to go from here. So if this movie does really well, and you know, with mainstream audiences and everything, and Spider-Man 2099 is a real hit, we can possibly get an adaptation of that in live action. That'd be pretty fucking sick, huh? Pretty fucking.
I hope Tom Holland portrays him.
No, please. No, Miguel O'Hara. He's a different character. He's not even Peter Parker, please.
He's Tom Holland is every young character, Gavin.
He's the Kevin Bacon of our time.
Except good.
Damn. Oh, Marauder, you're here too?
You like the Marauder, don't you, Gavin?
I haven't seen him all day. I was getting worried about him.
You're getting worried about him?
Yeah. I missed you.
I want your honest opinion. Don't bullshit me on this. You want to fight a possessed Marauder?
No!
I think you'll hate this level.
No! Actually, wait, I've already fought one of those.
Yeah.
That's okay. I can handle it. Oh! Don't kill me! Gosh damn it! It's not the Marauder, it's everything else around the Marauder.
You're like in a mental insane asylum, like, it's not the Marauder, it's not the Marauder, it's everything around him. It make you restart the arena entirely. That's cool.
I love him.
To be honest, even though I literally played this level to get images for the thumbnail, I can't remember if it was a small water or not.
I cheat the fuck out of him.
What do you do?
I cheat the fuck out of the possessed demon.
Nice.
You can see stream. You can see what I did.
Yeah, you fucking cheesed it.
That poor bastard.
Yeah, I knew I was coming to him. So, Doom Eternal. It's
What?
a game.
It sure is a game. I can't confirm I'm playing it.
I can confirm my favorite game.
Yeah. What made you decide that it was just your favorite game? By the way?
When I finished playing it.
Fair enough. That's completely fair.
What
What was your favorite game before Doom
honest,
Eternal?
Oh, my favorite game before Eternal? Well, that's honestly quite hard to say because I've always had this mindset before Eternal. That being, my favorite campaign in any game was either Modern Warfare 2 or Titanfall 2. My favorite multiplayer in any game, because I didn't have one specific game I enjoyed. It was like a combination of different games, different aspects of the game.
That's fair.
Because I was always on the camp of my favorite game being the new Call of Duty or whatever. And then I was like, wait a second, I'm not a sheeple. I can actually enjoy stuff that's not Call of Duty. So I played Titanfall 2, and I was like, fuck, this is my new favorite game ever. And then I played Godzilla PS4, and I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. And then my disc scratched and couldn't work, and now it's $800 to buy the game, so I'm like, cool, I'm not playing that. So I'm like, I was constantly, before Doom Eternal, going back and forth between games of what my favorite game ever was. And from time to time, Doom 2016 was one of them. Sometimes Doom 2016 popped up and was like, yep, that's my favorite game. When Eternal came out and I actually played it, and then I played it again for a second time, and then a third time, and then a fourth and a fifth, and I soon realized that Eternal, like, everything I described in my video, Doom Eternal 1 year later, which is looking back at Doom Eternal on its 1 year anniversary, which is one of if not my favorite video I've made. It really explains like why I love the game. It made me realize like, holy shit, this game is the best game ever made, and I can see why. There's a reason I keep coming back to it out of any game ever. Cause here's the thing, I constantly was going back between PS3 and PS4, even before Eternal, playing games on both systems, right?
Yep.
Because I'm not just gonna put down my PS3. I love it. It's my baby. It's my favorite console ever made. Because it's what I grew up with, and which is what got me into gaming.
Makes sense.
And yeah, because obviously I love the PS4 more because, you know, new hardware, new tech. I use it all the time, whatever. PS3, that is my original gaming console. It's my favorite console ever made because it holds a lot of sentimental value to me. And it just in general has a bunch of fantastic games on it, like holy shit. After Eternal, I should have dropped the PS3. I didn't have any use to go back to it, because Eternal straight up became my most played game. Well, it might not be my most played game ever, because like I said, PS3 I grew up with it, so I was playing those. Because as a young kid, I had infinite free time to play.
Yep.
Yeah, so probably my most played game ever was like Black Ops Zombies or whatever. But like right now in current times, Doom Eternal is my most played game ever.
There's a Marauder out here.
And there's good reason for it.
Marauder.
And let's just be honest, I'm very scared they're gonna fuck up the next Doom game. Because I unironically feel that this gameplay loop, this mechanics, the way it plays with all the dashing, the super shotgun meat hook, the flame belts, all of this, I don't think I can play another Doom game that's not like this. Obviously I can go back to older ones. I can play Doom 1, 2, 3, 2016, I can play all of them. It's just that if a future Doom game does not implement these, or at least doesn't like bring them back or evolve them, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it. Because a big part of Doom for me is the gameplay. If the gameplay's not good, I'm not gonna play it.
I debate the gameplay the most important part of Doom.
No, it is the most important part of Doom. To me, that is. If you have a Doom game with gameplay that is dog shit, it's a bad Doom game. The whole premise of Doom, a first-person shooter to fucking kill demons, but the gameplay is boring as shit, or is just straight up like clunky or whatever, to me that's a bad game. At least for Doom. Because if you look at Doom Eternal, the entire game is built on the gameplay mechanics. No joke, the entire game is built on the mechanics of gameplay. How the player can you know, play a game. But yeah, I think you can see why it's my favorite game.
Yep, for sure.
Obviously, we all have our own niches and tastes. Like, personally, it's no question you know this. But I even talked to you about this beforehand. You know, and it's not even like a fucking mystery. I adore first-person shooters. It's my favorite genre ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like there's nothing comparing to a first-person shooter. Like, I will gladly take a first-person shooter over like an RPG or a puzzle any day. And to me, knowing that Doom is a first-person shooter, it just intensified having to play it even more. But that's
I
the
did
best thing
it!
about gaming. You did it?
Woo!
Let's go!
It only took an hour!
It's not the daycare, at least.
No, the daycare did take an hour too.
No, that took 2 hours.
No, not according to my stream.
Oh, okay. Well, you said it took 2 hours, so I took your word for it, you lying piece of shit.
No. And
That
the daycare
that was
segment.
very aggressive.
Yeah, no, the daycare segment happened at the first hour of the stream, and then it ended the second hour of the stream. That's what I meant by that.
Cool. I feel like the boss fight is gonna take you 2 hours,
Oh,
if not one.
Tentacles? No, leave me alone.
But yeah, like I was saying, that's the best part about gaming. It's all about your own taste. I love first-person shooters, but guess what? The next guy may enjoy, let's say, RPGs.
Me?
And you? Like, I'm not gonna play an RPG while the next guy is.
True.
I love that. Like, let's say you with, okay, let's take this for example. Say when there's a new game coming out, right? Let's say there's 2 new games coming out.
Okay.
That aspire to both of us, but in different ways. For me, there's a new Doom game coming out, a sequel to Doom Eternal. So immediately, to me, I'm gonna start saying that's gonna be the best game ever, game of the year, and I'm gonna pre-order it. But on the other side of the spectrum, you're gonna look over, and let's just say there's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yep, exactly. We both fucking said Kingdom Hearts 4.
I was going between Sonic and Kingdom Hearts, but I know there's a new Sonic, so I was like, Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, let's say there's a Kingdom Hearts 4. And let's say both of them release a trailer in the same month. Not the same week, but the same month. Let's say Kingdom Hearts comes out, like, the trailer comes out the first week, Doom Eternal comes out the last week. Doom Eternal, just Doom. So, and that's what I love about it, thanks to gaming. It's so, like, obviously everything has this, like, everyone has the specific things in every genre, like gaming, TV, whatever. But with gaming, since it's personal, it's interactive, you control it, it's more, you know, like, personal. And I love it.
For sure.
You get a better connection with it. Obviously, I love gaming and the film industry, especially the film industry. So with the film industry, I'm really like, that's the thing about it. The film industry, you can easily fall in love with a movie or something. Like I fell in love with Godzilla at the young ripe age of like 2-3 years old. So that's my favorite film genre and film series ever made. It's my favorite genre, just giant monsters. It's what I grew up with. But the thing about that is, even though Godzilla is my favorite franchise ever made, gaming, I have Doom Eternal. Obviously, there's Godzilla games, but we're talking about modern games here, accessible games. I have Doom Eternal, and it's like playing it. I put myself. I'm controlling the Slayer. I am the Slayer in the game. Easy way to put it.
Yep.
You are the character that you play in the game. Well, in the movie, it's different because you're just watching said character. You're watching said movie. It's not you controlling it. And obviously, you can have different takes on this or whatever. Like, I can have a different take tomorrow or whatever, but it's just something interesting to me. About that gaming is just one of those things where it's so specific to you, the player, on if you will enjoy it or not. Whereas a movie, yeah, you'll possibly find the super ads good or whatever things, but with gaming, it's so personal.
Yeah.
Also, Gavin, I realized you completely forgot you can't destroy weak points on possessed demons.
Yeah, you saw me aiming for that.
Yeah, you were really persistent about that.
I completely forgot about that. Oh my.
You know, fun fact, Gavin, you can skip this whole fight.
Well, I did it.
Oh, you did it? What about the cacodemons?
Oh, hello.
As soon as I say it.
Yeah, as soon as you say it. Dude, the only time I ever used the combat shotgun was against cacodemons. That's the only time.
At least you're using it.
Yeah, now I've climbed this tree, now what? Where do I go? Oh!
The gold wall.
I noticed the gold wall. Okay, and then I go over here.
Yeah. And then you put the Cyber Incubus.
I see him.
I see him. He exists. So much stuff is skippable on this level. Like, honestly, I was replaying it, like I said, I was replaying it earlier to get the images for a thumbnail. And when I was playing it, I realized you can skip, like, 50% of this level. It's insane. Not even by doing, like, a cheat or something, or going around the map. They're just straight up by running past the enemies. It's fucking hilarious. But hey, I'm just saying you can do it, not saying you will. Just not saying it's preferred or something you can do that you want to do.
Nah, I'm
Not saying you have.
I'm a gamer. I'm killing these guys.
Yeah, not saying you have to skip 50% of the level. Yeah, I saw that. Charge your controller, Gavin.
Don't worry. My other controller is on the charger, so I'm gonna wait till this one dies. It's up. My charging station's over there. Now, where do I go?
Are you confused on where to go?
No, I figured it out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's very simple. So, Gavin,
What's up, gamer?
I've been talking about all these, big boy, five-head moment.
Five-head thoughts.
Yeah. What are your five-head thoughts? Any five-head thoughts you got? You
Right now?
epic gamer? Yeah.
Not at the moment. I'm looking forward to next year for gaming in general and film. Have you seen the Batman trailer?
I haven't seen a single trailer for that movie. I refuse to watch them.
You know what? You're a better man than me.
I want to go into it completely blank.
As a Batman fan, because you know I am the Spider-Man guy, right? I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt right now. But you also know I'm a big Batman fan too. So
G-Meister?
Yes, G-Meister. And so speaking from that end, you know, which I don't get to speak to from that often because there hasn't been that much good Batman media in recent years. Aside from animated films. I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. Honestly. Like, Ben Affleck who?
Ben Affleck, who?
Yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. I'm sorry, Snyder fans. I didn't like Ben Affleck Batman. I thought he was a good actor with a bad script. Sue me. Jeez.
Uh-oh, someone has an opinion that's different.
Uh-oh, I don't worship Snyder's lick his feet. Uh-oh. No way.
Uh-oh. I, the co-host, hate the Snyder Cut and fell asleep watching it.
I, G-Meister, a big Batman fan, can't even watch 2 hours of the movie.
It's that bad.
I was so fucking bored, it wasn't even funny.
Unironically, I was hyped to watch the Snyder Cut because I wanted to see all the differences he'd make.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it with Caleb and them. I literally fall asleep within the first hour. Like, it's like an hour, 10 minutes into the film, I fall asleep. I wake up at the end of the movie, fucking, as Martian Manhunter shows up.
You're like, what the
I'm
fuck?
And I'm just there like, what the fuck did I miss? Did I miss nothing?
Like, no...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that film sucked.
You know, I'm not gonna say I enjoyed the original version of the film that got released in the theaters, because I didn't. But at least I finished that one.
At least that one didn't fall asleep to.
And everyone's just like, you don't understand the vision of Zack Snyder, okay? The DCEU really needs the Snyder Cut. And I'm just sitting over here like, the DCEU's making more money without him. Calm down.
Dude, you know what cut we need instead of the fucking stupid Snyder Cut?
Which cut?
The Adam Wingard Godzilla vs. Kong cut. Because Godzilla vs. Kong is the shortest movie in the Monsterverse at an hour 58. And it's generally perceived as the best movie in the Monsterverse. And when you see it, I think you can agree. It's just a fun movie. It's straight up a giant fun monster brawl that I think you would love to watch. But the reason I say this about the Adam Wingard cut is because the director Adam Wingard says that the cut he had, what I wanted to make, was 3 hours long.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I say it's a good thing because honestly, more Godzilla, haha. Unless it's just human scenes, then no.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Because I'm not a hater who's just like human scenes, bad, man. Because I enjoy the human scenes Godzilla films. Unironically, I find it good in them.
They have their moments.
But if it's 3 hours just because of humans, no, fuck no. But I don't think it's because of humans. I'm not gonna say anything because obviously spoilers because we haven't seen it. But if for those like me who own the book Godzilla vs. Kong novelization, there are a shit ton of differences between the book and the movie. It's genuinely like it's its own thing. Like it's not even connected to the movie. Like it's its own like original draft or something. Like it's insane how different it is. Like the opening of the book is totally different than the opening of the movie. Like, holy shit. Honestly, if it's just 3 hours, if it's just 2 extra hours of humans, fuck off. If it's not and it's just like an extra 2 hours because it's a good movie, I don't know what I'm getting at. I'm curious what it is. I think we can agree, Gavin. If it's just 2 hours of extra humans, then yeah, I'm glad it was cut.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I'm sure that there's probably gonna be extra human scenes. There has to be. Because, you know,
yeah.
There'll probably be more plot elaboration.
Dude, that was one of the main criticisms of the film. Plot.
The lack thereof.
Yeah. But then again, no one really cared because the movie was so focused on the main characters of the fucking title, Godzilla and Kong fighting.
Gamers, I'm gonna be honest, if your movie has like, as long as I feel something from your movie, you did a good job. That's what I feel. If your movie, if I can't, listen, I know I just brought it up, I'm gonna bring it up again. I couldn't even make it past the first hour of the Snyder Cut. It made me feel
I fell
nothing.
asleep during it.
I'm just sitting over here like, that's not bad, man. That's not, I don't feel engaged in your story. I don't care
His
about
daughter
your
didn't die
characters.
for this.
Like, I don't see the... I genuinely try to see the appeal, but I don't see it. No matter how many times I try. I enjoy Batman v Superman more than the Snyder Cut. I don't even like Batman v Superman, but at least it made me feel something. So, to have King Kong as a Godzilla make you feel something, and probably he's gonna have me make feel something, or feel excited, or
actually
hyped.
actually deliver on what the title of the movie is.
Yeah, you know, then you did your job. I mean, of course, you could always... Any film could always be better, but...
Because you want to know how many rounds you get of Godzilla and Kong fighting?
Like 3, 4?
3, 4, yeah. Tell Guess what, Gavin?
What?
Tell me during the Snyder Cut from what you watched. Tell me 3, 4 moments you felt something.
Okay, so the opening...
Yes!
boring.
Yeah.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne climbed a mountain, I think. I
think.
I fucking think he did. Aquaman's hometown is neat, I guess. Yeah, nothing else. I like Alfred's performance.
I think that's a given.
How do you fuck up? You can't fuck up Alfred.
You can't.
You can't fuck up Alfred Pennyworth.
Unless you fuck him.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah. You got a point there.
Yeah, I never thought about it that way. But, yeah. I'm just saying, the Batman trailer made me feel more than the hour I watched in the Snyder Cut. The fucking Batman trailer that's like 3 minutes long.
Mind you, the Snyder Cut is what, 4 hours?
Yeah. Listen,
Couldn't even make it through half of that.
I'm
being bored.
if I'm ever gonna watch the Snyder Cut again or attempt it, I'm not watching it alone. I can't.
I have to watch it with you if you're gonna do that.
Like, I need someone there to hold my hand. I can't. Like, that movie. It sounds like I'm exaggerating. I'm not.
I've said it like 15 times before. I'll say it again. Like I said, I literally fell asleep on my first viewing of it within the first hour.
And you were in
That's
a
how bad it
VC.
is. Yeah. And the thing is, when my friends found out I was asleep, they found out like 30 minutes later. Because they thought I was genuinely bored of the movie.
But you were.
Yeah, which I was, but I fell asleep. And even my friends had the same opinion, where they were like, yeah, it was decent. It was, like, they thought it was better. But would still consider it a boring movie.
Yeah. Like, guys. Where the fuck is... I'm sorry.
Where's the movie?
I hate to be a stickler about this, and maybe it's like, Gavin, it's Zack Snyder's artistic vision. You can't just rock on him about
His
it.
artistic vision sucks.
Where the fuck is color in the Justice League?
You know, one of the most colorful teams ever put to comics.
Superman's costume is red and blue!
Superman is literally the most colorful character I've ever seen. And you fucking put him in dark black because he's reborn or whatever. Fuck you.
And Wonder Woman, she wears red, gold, and blue. How is this not colorful?
She has one of the darkest tones of red, gold, and blue ever.
The Flash is red and gold. Red and gold. He's the fucking Flash.
I hate gritty, realistic takes on fun comic characters.
Exactly.
Because that's what it is. It's a gritty, realistic take. Just give me the fun comic characters I love. Not fucking Batman wanting to commit suicide. Fuck you. I want the Justice League, not fucking Dilemma the movie or whatever. Like, I don't want a fucking sit in a psychiatrist's office. I want to watch Superman fighting side by side with Batman.
Exactly. I mean, like, here's the thing. It's not even, like, the fact that, in concept, him sitting around in, like, some kind of psychiatrist's office is awful on paper. It's about the fucking execution. If you're boring me. Your scenes are so slow. Get to the fucking point.
You have a movie titled Justice League, and it's still more boring than fucking...
I'd rather watch Age of Ultron.
It is clear that I am what was known.
Age of Ultron, I at least felt something every 3 minutes.
Yep.
That movie, unironically, I enjoy.
Same.
I've watched it like 3 times already, 3 or 4 times. Unironically, I love it.
Same. I like it.
And guess what? What helps it too is it has characters. Obviously, it was built up characters, but let's say you're just watching it alone without watching the other movies. You're still gonna fucking Hulk versus Iron Man. That's about it. The Hulkbuster versus Iron Man scene, Hulkbuster versus Iron Man,
Yep.
Hulkbuster versus Hulk scene is more entertaining than the entire 4-hour cut of Snyder Cut. What the fuck?
Pretty much.
I felt more Tony Stark calling in a fucking arm from space than Batman and Superman fighting side by side.
That's saying something. How do you fuck that up?
And I'm not saying I hate these characters, mind you. I love these characters. I love Batman and all of them. It's just the way he executed them. The execution is so important. It's the most important thing ever in any media.
Yep.
And they fucked it up.
You could put anything on paper, but it's all about how you execute it.
You could have... I'm going to say it right now. Gavin. As bad as the new Call of Duties are, the ideas they have are amazing. And some of the most influential and innovative ideas in FPS gaming. But they implement them so dog shit that it's some of the worst things you've ever seen. Destructible walls and all that, yeah, Rainbow Six Siege is built on that. But destructible walls and all that, in a first-person shooter, just in general, just there, cool. They implemented it, like, in the worst way possible. It's like it's not even in the game. Like, execution is so important. And they fucked it up with the Justice League. And that's saying something.
Like, I don't know, homie. I don't even talk... I barely even talk about, like, Snyder on Twitter or anything like that. I don't talk about him. Because I don't care.
I don't think I've ever talked about him.
But, man, when I think about that movie, when I actually sit down, take my time to actually think about that movie, the hype behind it, the execution, the idea, the vision... all I can say is I'm glad you actually got the movie you wanted, but I don't like the movie you wanted. That's all I gotta say. I don't like it.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm looking it up right now. Gonna type it up. Snyder Cut. What does it say? Let's see this.
Review score?
IMDb, 8.1 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, 71%, and Metacritic, 54%.
Hey,
And one of the most asked questions is, why is Snyder Cut 4 hours?
Yeah, homie. It feels...
He said, telling the stories of 6 main characters and making so they are fully realized required a supersized runtime. No, it doesn't. Just do what your original plan was. Make separate movies.
Well, I mean, in his defense, though, he didn't know if DC was going to give him another movie.
Yeah, I get that, but, like, my lord, like, yeah, DC, but you guys have so much potential.
3 of the characters on the Justice League team were already pre-established, right? Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. They've already had their build-up, so it's not like you gotta spend too much time. Hell, Superman's not even there for half the fucking movie. He's dead! You only have to write 5 characters for most of the movie. What the? Okay.
2 extra characters you gotta write.
Yeah, you just gotta establish
that-
Flash and Cyborg. Aquaman already had his own movie. People already know him.
Well, admittedly, didn't that come out after Justice
It
League?
did, but not after the Snyder Cut.
That's right, yeah. Fucking... God, it frustrates the shit out of me. I don't want the stream, though, to be entirely Snyder Cut hate, though, because...
Yeah.
Snyder Cut's a bad movie, but I don't want this to be the only topic we talk about.
We don't worry. We tend to talk about a lot of topics during these streams.
I mean, look what happened with No Way Home talk in that last stream.
Oh yeah.
Oh, obviously that was before the film.
Oh yeah.
That was
like literally
the
like a
next
day or 2 before the film.
Yeah. Wasn't it? I think it was the day before. Yeah, fucking just the. Well, at least what I'm gonna do to try and finish this off is Snyder Cut had potential, but the potential was wasted so fucking poorly.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm happy he got his vision. I'm happy he had a chance to tell the story he wanted as an artist. But on the other hand, bro, if 4 hours, don't bore me, man.
I'd rather watch the Titanic. No, fuck. I'd rather watch Avatar.
Which one?
Yes. What do you mean, which one? There's only one.
James Cameron, though. Gotcha. No, here's the thing about Avatar, too. I don't even like Avatar.
Kevin,
Yeah?
go to Disney with me. Ride the Avatar ride. You'll still hate Avatar.
So I'll
And you'll
appreciate
have a
some
great
aspect
ride.
of it.
Oh, you just have a good ride.
Okay.
Ironically, the Avatar ride is one of the best rides I've ridden. Like, it's so fun.
Buff Totem. Found it.
It's literally, yeah. Literally, it's just you gliding through the world of Pandora. I'm surprised I'm remembering these names. You're literally gliding through the world of Pandora. And it's just so much fun, man. It's one of the best rides I've experienced. It's not like high-octane adventure, like, no, but it's awesome. It's cool.
I bet it sounds fun.
The waits are very long, but it's good. If you just want to have a fun, cool experience where you get to glide through the air and really feel the motion of that, either go on Soarin', which is awesome, or go on Avatar, which is just as good, if not better. Have you ever... I'm crossing.
Never been.
So
Disney.
obviously... Oh, you haven't been to Disney?
Never.
Have you been to any parks?
No, aside from like Great Escape,
Yeah. I'll take you down at some point then.
yeah, I've never been
Like-
to a theme park.
I've been to, they are so good. You got at least go to the Magic Kingdom. If you gotta choose only one, at least the Magic Kingdom. Because although wait times may be high, that park has so much to do. You will never find yourself just waiting like, what's to do next? You'll never find yourself sitting there like, oh, there's nothing left to do. No, you're always gonna have something to do. There's like literally a ride around every corner. It's awesome. So if you get the chance and only get to choose one, do Magic Kingdom. It's the biggest and most packed park, so wait times are long, but the amount of shit to do there is just insane.
Gotcha. Honestly, you know how I don't talk about this often, and it's not a bad thing. It's not boo-hoo or anything like that. But in terms of traveling, I've never been on a plane.
Really?
Never.
It's a fun experience, honestly. It's okay. So tell me, okay. Before describing it, because I'm so you know, like I've been on multiple occasions, I've been on planes plenty of times. I want to know before I tell you anything. What do you think it'll be like? How do you think it'll be? Like, how do you think it'll go?
I guess it
For your
depends
first
what
time.
class I'm sitting in and what seat I
Let's
get.
just say, you're sitting in the basic class. You're just sitting in
Okay.
a normal. Let's just say you're in the middle of the plane. You're sitting in your, let's say, 2 or 3 row seats. Let's say 2 row. And you're sitting by, let's say your mother.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, your family goes with you and you're sitting with your mother on your side, and then on the other side with the 2-seaters is your other family members, right? That's often what happens to me and my family. Typically, it's more 3-seaters, but let's go with 2-seaters for now. Say you're in the middle, you're 2-seaters, sitting by your mother, and it's an hour flight to go to Florida, because that's what it is. It's an hour flight. How do you think it will go? So there's air conditioning. There's like every once in a while, there's somebody comes down to offer food or whatever. You have to pay for it. There's food or whatever. Some airlines get cash. Some others only get credit cards. Personally, I just bring food out here with me. It's cheaper and better. Because the airline food is super expensive.
Makes sense.
So honestly, just go to the store and get like $2, $3 worth of snacks, like a water, and you're set for the hour plane ride. 'Cause it's only an hour. You can always get up and go to the bathroom. Well, not always, because you have to wait a certain amount of time. But they'll announce it on the speakers, like a pilot will say, you can unbuckle your seatbelts, you can walk around, you can go to the bathroom. And then later on, when you're getting ready to land, or there's an emergency, which 9 times out of 10 there won't be an emergency. But when you're getting ready to land, you're gonna have to, because with all my flights, I've never once had an emergency on a flight. Not once in all my years of going on planes. But the pilot will come on, speakers, make announcements, whatever he needs to. Before you fly, there's gonna be like a instructional, like, hey, this is what you gotta do in case of emergency, like, here's the, in case like your bag comes down for oxygen, or this or that, whatever, like, that crash for us or whatever. They gotta do that, obviously, like, laws, regulations, whatever. Because if you, in case you do crash, you're gonna wanna know what the fuck to do. But it's an awesome experience. It's a great experience. And I'm gonna be going back down to Florida this February with my family. I think February, something around then. And personally, we can't go down, fly, because it's gonna be super expensive. So we're just gonna drive, which takes an entire day.
Gotcha.
But it's not like we haven't done that though. We've done a ton of car rides down Florida and back, so I can do it. Especially with the technology nowadays, like I have a fucking Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, you got things that'll keep you busy.
Yeah. But it's not like when I was a young kid where I only had like the TV in the back, and I just used that. No. Because I'm sure you might know is you can put like a little TV in a car, play DVD, watch it, whatever. That's what we did.
Yeah, I remember.
But now I'm an older guy now. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have a fucking phone, whatever. Like I have a PC. I got stuff. But genuinely, I think you would just enjoy it. I feel like you're the person, because you're very open-minded, which I quite enjoy. And I feel like since you're open-minded, and if you took this experience to go onto a flight, I feel like you would love flights. I feel like once you do it, you're gonna want to do it again. Because it's a great experience, especially when you're with someone who you know, and you can, personally, you can spend the flight with them and enjoy it. Like if you're sitting by, let's say you're sitting by your mother, I'm sure you're gonna enjoy your flight, right? It's an hour flight, talk to your mother or whatever, just go in there. Or maybe you'll fall asleep during the flight. And it's not like falling asleep is the worst thing, because you know it's only an hour. So honestly, you might hop on the plane, fall asleep, wake up, you're there. Like, it's so cool. I love it. And I so badly, knowing what you told me, knowing that you haven't gone on a flight and you haven't gone to Disney, it now makes me want to do it even more with you.
Like, I need to travel more. That's what I really gotta do.
Yeah. I personally have been lucky, because my family's had the expendable money that they save up to do it. But I know not all families are like that. It just so happens that my family's had this because one of the main reasons we do this every year is because we have family down there that we like to visit, and we're gonna not live with, but live by when we move down there next year. And it's like, knowing all of this, I feel like would be the perfect person to take with me on a flight to Florida, go to Disney, have a great time, go on the beaches, go to the amusement parks, go just in general have a great time.
It sounds really fun. I have to go at least once.
It is. At least once. You only live such a short life. Yeah, it may be long to you,
but it's short in the long term.
But it's short in the long term, yeah. So try and enjoy that time, Gavin. If at any point when I'm in Florida and you call me up and you're like, hey Chris, next month or next week or whatever, do you wanna like go to Disney with me or whatever, I can be like, yeah, just give me like a time schedule, I come pick you up. Because I've discussed this with my parents, seeing as I'm an adult, and when we move down there, I'll have the opportunity with the expendable money to come down, take a flight down, and bring a friend with me. Oh, we'll go to Disney or whatever, come back, go to the flight, come back home or whatever, like. Because I am going to make trips coming back down here, mind you.
Oh yeah, we've
at
talked
least
about that before.
Yeah, I'm going to do it mainly because of family. Because I have family that I deeply care and love that is down here. Of course, when I'm down here, I'm going to see friends, obviously. With the main thing, like I said, being family. Because I'm sure you can agree with me on this. Friends are awesome, but family is super important. And I have family down here that is so important to me, I just can't live without. So that's the main reason I'd make trips down here, is to see them. But I wouldn't mind making a trip down here, and then you just coming up to me and being like, hey Chris, you wanna take me down to Florida, go to Disney, whatever? And I'll just be like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, we have this opportunity when I move. Admittedly, maybe like later in the year or whatever. But like maybe over time or whatever. Like, let me get used to it. Let me get a job or whatever down in Florida.
Get comfortable.
Yeah, but we can get this opportunity. This opportunity is a real thing that can happen over time, Gavin. As in, upwards of a year or less than a year, this can happen. So, whenever I'm down in Florida and I call you like, hey Gavin, next month you want to go on a plane ride to Disney? It's not like a joke. It's genuinely something I can do. So, are you open to something like that? Like, would you love to do that? Or?
Dude, I always told myself when I was younger that when I hit my like 20s, I'm gonna spend a lot of that time learning, traveling, and experiencing. I literally told my mom yesterday that while I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with my life, because there's so many different directions I can go in, that the one thing for sure, one thing I want to do, and I'm gonna do it, is live.
Yeah, that is the most important thing you can do, is live your life. Because there is so many things you can do with your short life, it's insane. And you don't want to just waste it.
Of course not.
I don't want to waste my life.
No,
I'm using my life by consuming, I would say, funny, consumes media.
Consume product.
Yeah, but the products I'm consuming are things I genuinely enjoy and find a passion in. Godzilla, Final Fantasy, Doom. Like, I'm using my life, admittedly not as much, I shouldn't do it because I'm spending more money than I should on stuff like this, but I'm spending my life the way I want it to, is being happy.
Honestly,
and it's important to me, Gavin, that when we are older with society in general, is that you guys are happy as well.
I can agree with that. Like, if anyone in the group is ever like down bad or something, not down bad as in like sex, as in like oh what the hell's happening with you?
Yeah.
Like I feel like we'd all have to step in for like an intervention or something.
Yeah, like it's super important. It's super important to me that when we're all older, we stick together and we stay happy. Because right now, this month alone, we've experienced life-changing things. For example, we're adults. We're moving on to adulthood. Duke is in the fucking military, so that immediately means we're gonna have less time to see him from now on for the rest of our lives. Like, we're living in a time, Gavin, where our childhoods are over. They're ending. And pretty soon here, we're gonna have to live on our own.
Yeah.
And I'm down for this idea. I'm still down. I would love to do this idea. This would be a dream of mine. And admittedly, it would be a dream of all of ours because it would mean paying off taxes and all that would make it easier. But if we all, maybe not all, but if the group, at least a large majority of it, could live in one house, like Duke was talking about in Zakwa, like,
It'd be nice.
it would be nice. We could all stick together. We could all, like I said, personally, like, I personally think of it as a good idea of saving up money for taxes and all that. Like, it would be great. But there's also the idea that we would stick together.
It makes the bills easier.
And, yeah, and, like, we, as a friend group, our chemistry would be so powerful that living in a house would just seem like another day. It wouldn't seem like a life-changing thing. It would just seem like, oh, hey, how you doing, Gavin? Oh, hey, how you doing, Zach? I'll play a game or something. It's like, we already do this so often, hanging out and all that. It would just be a normal thing. It's just now we do it every day.
Pretty much.
I would love for that to happen, but I don't think we will ever do that, unfortunately, if I'm being completely honest.
Because everyone in the group has like different directions. I feel.
Yeah, like, I'm moving to Florida next year, so there's no way in hell I could do that.
Not now.
Unless for some reason, yeah. Unless for some reason when I'm in my, obviously I'm not going to be living with my parents forever, none of us are. Like, probably in my mid-20s, obviously mid-20s, early 20s, I'll be living on my own most likely. And if you guys, like, ever message me, and I'm like in my mid-20s, and you guys are like, hey, Chris, we're putting together a house, we actually have plans, we know where to buy it, we know we'll get the money, whatever. And you're like, hey, do you want to come back to Gloversville or whatever? Or
It doesn't
come
even
back or
have
whatever.
to. It doesn't even have to be Gloversville. It could be like
Yeah, like-
anywhere. Like the only reason why like Gloversville I think comes to mind is because we all like. Oh wait. We all live in that general area, kind of. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, you realize what happens when you just start talking?
Yeah, I just realized that shit. You can see it on stream. I'm like,
Yeah, you see why I paused there?
I just paused as well. Whoops.
Well, chat, if you want an answer, basically I'll just sum it up right now. Gloversville is basically, where, a lot of us, in our younghood, we all sort of met each other.
We grew up there.
Over time, yeah, we grew up there. It's just now we don't live in Gloversville anymore. It's just it came to mind because that's where we used to live.
Yeah, we did.
Like we all live in different places now. It's just we used to live in that general area.
Yeah, like we
live in I'll gladly say this. We live
in New
in
York.
America.
Yeah,
we live in New York State. But we don't live in the same city anymore. We're all completely different places.
Exactly. Like that, I know that
Just
might have
that-
seemed a little awkward back there, but we were.
Yeah, it's just that we lived in the same area for such a long time as kids. It just came up to mind.
Yeah, like that's where we all met and everything. So
Yeah. But yeah, if we ever like came back together or whatever, I would love like this. You guys just hit me up like, hey Chris, you wanna come back or whatever? Just like move into a house. Like I would gladly say yes. Admittedly, like give me time, like give me like a few months to sell my own house or whatever, but or hell, move into mine or whatever. Like fucking, I don't know. I personally don't think it'll ever happen, but if it could happen, if we could make it happen, it would be awesome.
yeah, for sure, man.
'Cause I feel like I'm the most desperate out of our group to keep us together. 'Cause I've told you this before, that without our friend group, I don't have any friends. I do have some friends, but our friend group we have is the only friend group I have left. Because my prior one just fucking straight didn't care that I was there. I was like background noise. Whereas in this friend group with you guys, I actually am someone, so that's pretty good. I'm desperate to keep us together.
That's fair. I mean, I feel like we stayed together so far, Like 1 year
Yeah,
out of high school.
Yeah, like with our past, Gavin, I feel like it's easy to say we're pretty good friends. We'll stick together. Maybe not forever, but we'll stick together for a long time. Hopefully forever, though. Because you know it's not impossible for people to stay friends for their whole lives.
Oh yeah, like I've been friends with Dylan since preschool.
Yeah. Like honestly, like my mother told me this. She's had friends that she's had all the way up to high school, but then when college and stuff came, adulthood, just it wasn't a matter of, oh, I don't like you anymore. No, it was just it went under separate ways.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that those separate ways caused them to separate very silently. And reminder that back in her day, I don't mean to sound like a back in my day, but back in her day, it was obviously different technology. She didn't have cell phones and all that.
Yeah, no social media, no no way to like game over a VC or something, for example.
Yeah, nothing like that. So, but it still happens though. Not saying it doesn't. It easily still happens.
Oh yeah.
It could happen to us, easily. So, like, I don't know. It's something to think about. Like, I just think it's neat that as of right now we're all still friends. I just want to keep all the memories that we have together. Just like I'll gladly, if a new movie's coming out and you guys are like, hey Chris, do you want to see the new Tobey Maguire 7? I'll gladly come down and be like, hell yeah, boys, let's watch.
I'm just saying, fucking the Batman and Sonic next year. All I'm saying. Oh, and Doctor Strange too.
When does Sonic come out?
April.
Okay, so I'm still gonna. What about Batman?
I think March.
Okay, yeah, so I'll be down here still for those. Yeah, okay.
And
That's good. That's good.
I forget when Doctor Strange 2 is coming out.
Let me look it up, because honestly I feel like I'll be gone by then.
That feels like a May movie, but I don't know.
Honestly, I don't care much for Doctor Strange 2, so
I'm only here for
May,
Raimi,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah, it's May.
Okay, yeah, it's a May movie, so you may or may not be there.
No, I'll be here.
Okay, oh yeah, June, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so damn, you can have all three.
Yeah. That's nice. So yeah. You wanna talk about anything? Since I've sort of been going on a spiel lately, going off.
Conversation just comes naturally, so I don't know, like, if I come up with a topic, I'll let you know, but I'm not the type of person to be like, okay, we gotta hit on this specific bullet point or something. Nah, I'm okay.
Yeah, because all I do is just talk whatever the fuck comes to the top of my head.
That's okay, and that's good, that's natural.
It is. I like natural talk. I like natural speaking. I easily, I've gone on record saying this multiple times, and I'm glad to keep saying it. I can go on tangents for so fucking long. Like, I am one of those people that if I start talking and you allow me to, I will talk. I will fucking keep going.
That's you and Zach right there.
Yeah. You want me to talk to you about the history of Godzilla? Oh boy, I hope you're ready for a documentary long as Snyder Cut.
A documentary as long as the Snyder Cut. Gamers. They hit me as hard as the Snyder Cut.
No.
I went to the wrong side of the map thinking the buff totem was over there.
Cool.
With Doom, I'm literally just doing trial and error. Okay, I got it.
Nice.
Like, our conversations are like keeping me chill. I'm like, damn it, this game's fucking unfair! Brah! Nah, dude, I'm chilling.
I'm chilling, I'm gaming.
I'll get it eventually.
So, with this upcoming party, are you excited for it, Gavin?
Oh, hell yeah. Actually, if you look at stream, I have your present sitting next to me.
Are those mine?
One of them is.
Unbox them.
Actually, I've actually been keeping this a secret from you for like but like for the last half of December, I've had this present next to me on every stream, and it's been your present.
Oh, it's bad, Gavin, huh? You want to tell me? You want to tell?
I'm very excited to do the gift exchange with you guys. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna say this again at the party. I'm just gonna bring it up to you right now, since they're obviously not watching your party won't. Zach and TJ, the gifts in Amazon got lost, and basically what the gifts were TJ, I got a Skyrim cup, and Zach, I got Godzilla's Calling on DVD. But since said packages were lost in transit, I had to fucking make up a last minute decision.
Yep.
And so I hope the gifts are good.
I think Zach is gonna find some kind of sentimental value. Hopefully.
I hope so. But my bag of gifts actually has a hefty weight to it. Because all my gifts I got are, like, they're not big gifts, they're small gifts, but they're still good. I try to put thought into them and try to get them, like, very specific to the person. Also, is Jacob gonna be at the party or not? Because I got nothing for him if he is.
I have not heard anything about Jacob coming to the party.
Same. I'm just gonna bring extra money in case he is and be like, hey, I didn't know what to get you, so here's money.
Here's money. Like, I mean, he came to the one last year, but he hasn't spoken to us, so I don't know. Well, he's kind of talked to us, but he hasn't been active with the party stuff. I'm sure you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Dude, I love these little angel enemies, or whatever the hell you want to call them. These guys that shoot light beams, because every time I headshot them, they just give me shit ton of stuff. Boop. They're gamers.
Drone makers, I believe, is the name.
Yeah, I like them a lot. They give me loot, they keep me alive, they save me chainsaws.
Maker drones aren't my bad.
Maker, how dare you, Doom fan? What the?
I said drone maker. It's maker drone. My fucking bad.
How dare you? You're supposed to be my mentor. I looked up to you. Ah!
Sometimes mentors gotta lie.
Sometimes mentors gotta lie. I know, he's spitting facts. Sometimes the mentor has a cap.
Should probably go back to stream. Right now I'm just in a loop of looking at doing total concept art.
Very cool.
Very cool, Kanye. Thank you.
Thank you, Kanye.
So you've been playing the game for
2 hours now.
an hour and 42 minutes.
Oh, you're not counting Stream Starting Soon, you're right.
We're doing good so far. We're doing good. There's a reason I wanted to start at 8.
You know what? That was a good call on your part.
Thank you, thank you. I did it for 2 reasons. One, I knew it would take us a long time, especially the boss fight. And 2, I got work tomorrow.
True, so the quicker we get this over with, the better.
I feel like at the latest it'll take us till 2 or 1. Because that's what the last one did, 2 or 1.
That's fair. But I think, did we start like at 2 or, I mean, did we start at 9 for that one or?
Probably. I think we started as late as possible. So, game
Gamer, rise up.
You know what I gotta do?
What you gotta do?
I'm gonna go right now. I gotta go grab a water. Look, I'm gonna grab a water. I'll be right back.
Go for it.
I stay hydrated.
Hydration again. Let's go. Oop. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a bad move. I keep forgetting I have a BFG shot, which honestly is a pretty helpful thing. Not gonna cap.
I grabbed snacks and 2 waters.
Nice. I forget. I keep forgetting I have the BFG. Like I forget that's just an option.
Just gotta grab 2 waters because I just drank a fucking sip of one of them and I'm half down the bottle. Sorry, I'm gonna turn off my fucking heater. Holy shit. Okay, so. We gotta beat this arena, Gavin. You can't get stuck.
I'm working on it.
So you don't wanna just hand me the controller. I'll come over to your house, play the game for you.
Yeah, fucking these demons, them and their big spaces they take up.
I'm gonna say something else though.
No.
I wanna say how they have big cocks.
Only some.
Only so? What about the imp?
He's the biggest.
He's the biggest.
But the little virgin who puts up the shields, yeah, fuck that.
Carcass.
Yeah, fuck that guy, honestly. No one likes him.
I bet he's the kind of guy to put truck balls on his truck.
Yeah.
The carcass is the average American McDonald's employee. Hold on, thank you. This is the average McDonald's customer.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Oh shit, making plays?
Not really. I'm just making noise.
Yeah, just making.
I'm killing stuff, but you know, it's not a big deal.
I was very fucking destroyed mentally today when I realized I had to work tomorrow. But then immediately when I looked at it, I realized, oh, Jack's a good. Why do I though?
Why? Is it like a certain shift or something?
No, it's very short. And
Oh.
literally I have to work only 4 hours.
That's a very nice shift.
Mm-hmm. And I gotta think of it like this. Get that shift over with. Just get the day over with. Seriously, just get the day over with, get the shift over with. Because the next day after that is the party.
Yep. Which is
That's
a
honestly.
birthday, New Year, Christmas party.
And I talked to my parents about that because I told Zach this, and I'll tell you this. My parents were talking about how I can still go to the party, but they'll have to pick me up like an hour or two after I go, because my aunt is having a party of her own,
Gotcha.
and they're gonna go to that. But when my father came in, when me and my mother were talking about this sort of dilemma, my mother explained it to my father. And my father immediately was like, let him go to his friend's party. Let him enjoy the time with his friends. Let him go to that party instead of his aunt's party.
Hell, that's base. Because, look, no offense to your aunt or anything, but you're leaving, like, eventually.
Yeah. I think that I even told Zach this. I think that's why my father told me that. Like, told me to go to Zach's party instead of my aunt's. Because I'm going to be leaving. And this is possibly one of the final. No, this is one of the final parties I'll be going to.
Mm-hmm. Like, it definitely wasn't like the last 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, with our friend group in the first half of like the year until summer happens, there isn't that many parties. It's mostly like movies.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be the last big party I go to before I leave. Unless there's any parties you might think of that are gonna be bigger or not as big.
I don't normally throw birthday parties, but I can try throwing one in May before you go.
That'd be epic, 'cause I know you have your birthday before I leave.
Yeah, I sure did. I've only had like one big birthday party with you guys, and that's not much of it. Which I don't mind.
Honestly, like, yeah. I can't wait though, like, and the thing is, do you know how long it's gonna be, or
Until what?
like how long Zach's party will last to?
I assume since it's also gonna be a New Year's party, right?
Yeah.
It would probably last until like midnight.
Cause what my parents said is they'll pick me up after my aunt's party, which I don't know how long that'll last, possibly till midnight too. So I'm just curious. I'm still gonna be able to do presents and all that before I leave, no
Oh
doubt.
yeah. Zach is planning on like having a little present circle, and we just pass them around. And
Like,
then,
what did he say? Presents would be one of the first things, or?
I don't remember. I don't know how he structured the party. I don't know if there's gonna be a
That's
major
why I'm asking
structure.
you, because I have no idea how he structured it.
I assume presents
know it's a
are gonna
killer
be
one.
like before New Year's.
Yeah, definitely. I hope I got enough for everyone.
I mean, I shopped for the guest list that I'm aware of.
I stopped for who I knew was going to be at the party, and that's all I can say.
Yep, same. That's pretty much what I did. I know you, TJ, Dylan, and yeah, that's actually
Definitely Zach.
And-
At least I hope Zach will be there.
maybe. Who knows?
I fucking hope the host is at on the party, but who knows? Maybe he got something else planned.
Yeah, maybe he's got other plans. You know, he's like, oh yeah, you guys just
Yeah.
hang out here. I got a different party to go to.
Yeah. My aunt's holding the party. I gotta go, guys.
Chris's aunt is holding a stinger party. I gotta go to that.
I'm curious though. With the party, obviously I don't think you're gonna know if we're gonna be doing this or not because I have no idea what Zach wants us to do. And I don't think we'll be able to do this. But it'd be nice to do this. But I think it'd be nice if during the party before it gets too dark, because knowing how dark it does get here. It would be nice to at least walk around a bit.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
walk around where we are, just at least a few minutes or whatever, like we did last time.
I mean, I know exactly where we are, so, I mean, we're pretty much in a weird in-between. I'm not, you know what, Gavin, shut up. You're not gonna, stop, don't describe area. Don't describe area.
Don't describe area on stream.
Me forget I'm on stream.
I forgot.
Gosh, I feel like if I ever got in the industry, I feel like I'd be a leaker, unintentionally. I feel like I'd be Mark Ruffalo. I feel like I'd be Mark.
I count gone from Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo.
You know what I found neat? During the Avengers Infinity War press tour, they paired Tom Holland up with Benedict Cumberbatch for the tour, and then Benedict Cumberbatch is in No Way Home. That's kind of neat.
Benedict Cumberbatch, I believe, is the best fucking person to team up with Tom Holland.
Keeps him up, shuts him up, that's what he does.
Yeah, unironically, Benedict Cumberbatch is the best person I've ever seen to do interview, be an interview, I'm looking for the word, interviewee, whatever? To be interviewed? I don't know. But Benedict Cumberbatch and Tom Holland being interviewed is like the best pair. Because Tom Holland is so eager to talk about what he did and all that, and Benedict's over here like I'm a professional. I know what I gotta do.
Pretty much.
I know. It's just something. It's a weird combo. Like actually watching clips of it, like going online watching clips of Benedict just stopping Tom Holland and being like, "Hold on, Tom," or whatever. It's like the perfect fucking match of spoiler and non-spoiler, like professional.
He's the filter.
He is.
I feel like Mark Ruffalo needed that.
He might have, yeah. He might have needed that before he recorded Thor Ragnarok audio only edition.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that fucking happened.
Yep. Would you be down for like a new Hulk movie?
Well, depends. Are you talking about what the rumors are saying, or just in general?
Oh, there's rumors. Okay. What are
Yeah,
the
about
rumors
World War.
saying?
World War Hulk.
Okay, that'd be sick. Although, I don't know. I feel like we haven't had a traditional Hulk movie since 2008. So, I don't know. But
I feel like Thor Ragnarok was a good Hulk movie.
Yeah, I mean, I like his story in that movie, but damn it, I haven't had a Hulk story, like a solo Hulk story, in a very long time. Like a super long time. I'm like, holy shit, what the hell happened? But no, I do enjoy MCU Hulk. Professor Hulk, I have had mixed feelings on. I just have embraced it a little bit, I guess. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then the Shang-Chi post-credit happened, and now I'm confused.
I forgot what happened. I watched the post-credits, I forgot what happened though. Please explain it again.
Essentially, Mark Ruffalo appears in the freaking post-credit scene for Shang-Chi, just talking to Shang-Chi about, like, you know, being an Avenger and maybe some kind of threat coming up with this multiverse or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. But the only thing that stood out to me was the fact that Mark Ruffalo was actually Mark Ruffalo. He wasn't CGI Professor Hulk.
Did the after credits of Shang-Chi... Yeah, that means they had to have taken place before Endgame.
Either
But that makes me question: did they happen during the snap or after? No.
No, it
'Cause
happened
after
after.
snap. He was Hulk. And I mean after snap, as in after like bringing everyone back.
You see, that's the thing though. They reference the blip in the Shang-Chi.
What? And how the fuck did...
That's what I'm asking.
No, but the thing is, because he became Professor Hulk during the blip.
Yes, that he did.
So that means it had to have happened literally after Infinity War, like as in a month or two afterwards.
You see,
I get that it was a 5-year blip, but imagine the amount of time it would have taken for him to become Professor Hulk and get the ideas down and get the exact math down. Like, he could have done that in just 1 year.
you know what? Can we just look up where Shang-Chi takes place in Marvel timeline?
Yeah, like honestly, like, because this has to have happened. Let's give him the bare minimum. Let's say Professor Hulk took him 3 years to do. I think that's a fair amount of time. So maybe no, but they'd have. But when he's specifically reference it as the blip.
I believe so. Like I remember
So, yeah,
them.
that-
I remember
because
like
if so,
Thanos
then that
references
means-
and everything. And Wong was
Yeah,
also around.
Wasn't he Dustin?
No, wait, no. Wong wasn't dusted. Strange was dusted.
That's right, Stranger's Dustin. Yeah. On Titan.
In No Way Home, they confirmed Wong wasn't dusted.
That's right, yeah. I forgot about that, yeah. Because when Wong's going on vacation, he straight up just confirms I wasn't dusted.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look
And
this up.
it's sort of like a blink and you'll miss it moment where you're not, if you're not paying attention, you won't even realize he just confirmed he was alive during the blip. I didn't even realize it. I was just like, oh, cool, Wong. Ha, funny man.
Where does Shang-Chi fit in the timeline? No, it is after the blip because according to the MCU timeline on Disney Plus and everything, it takes place after Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
And why the fuck is he the fucking Bruce Banner?
That's what I'm asking.
He just can't. You can't just reverse that. It's not like the Hulk where you can just Hulk mad and then Bruce Banner again. No, he's legit only Professor Hulk forever now.
Please give me a movie, a story, maybe in She-Hulk. Give me something to tell me what happened.
What the fuck? How does that work?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
So that's the thing, like I just said, you can't just transform to Bruce Banner and Professor Hulk. He's Professor Hulk for the rest of his life. So, the thing was, I watched most of the scene. I know it wasn't like some sort of like, fucking Professor Wong or whatever, like, what was her name, the blonde chick? Sorcerer or whatever.
Wait, who are you talking about?
The bald chick in Doctor Strange.
I know who you're talking about. She died in Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. This is what I'm getting to. I watched the post-credit scene, right? I didn't watch the movie, but I watched the post-credit scene. But the thing was, when I watched it, that was Bruce Banner. That wasn't some sort of projection like that girl did in
In
Endgame.
Endgame. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It was straight up Bruce Banner himself.
In the post-credit scene.
If
yes.
this took... Yeah. So, how the... Maybe it has to have been an error. It has to have been a behind-the-scenes error they didn't realize.
Or it's an intentional piece of fucking... Like, it's subtle. Like, most people didn't even realize in the theater. But I was just sitting there like, wait a minute. What the fuck? Like, there's no way they could make that big of an error, though.
That's the thing, though. I can easily see that as an oversight. Because you gotta remember, a lot of stuff is like easily filmed like last minute. So maybe that was like filmed last minute. Maybe it would have been too expensive or taking too much time to get But if it's after the blip and
Yep, it's after Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is like after Endgame.
So Professor Hulk is straight up Professor Hulk.
We'll figure out what happened. I hope there's some elaboration on that.
I like how I'm more interested in this than the entire MCU. At least the future of it, that is. I'm more invested in finding this fucking era's conclusion than the MCU's future. How the fuck though? Like, holy shit. Like, if this takes place... Let's put all the puzzle pieces together, right? Professor Hulk. Took a few years to make. This post-credit scene takes place after the blip. And which means after Endgame. Which means he's Professor Hulk. He can't go back to being Banner at all. In the end post-credit scene, it takes place after the blip, after Endgame. Professor Hulk is there, but he's Banner. And it's not like a projection like the bald lady from Doctor Strange said. No, he's straight up Bruce Banner. So what the fuck? And they're referencing the blip, so it confirms it. Like, oh, my brain hurts. What the fuck, Marvel? Is it just an era?
I doubt it.
Is it just an era, or is they legit like?
I think Kevin Feige just low key put that in there and gets like, oh, what's going on with Hulk? Oh, like
without even
thinking
like about it.
Like they didn't even address the fact that he was just Bruce Banner. Like no one in there. Like Captain Marvel didn't seem phased by that, though. Granted, she didn't spend much time with Bruce to begin with. Wong didn't seem phased either, though.
But she should know better.
So this has to have so I'm thinking that She-Hulk show must take place before Shang-Chi, and something's gonna happen there. If not the She-Hulk show, then some kind of movie. I don't know. Something has to happen.
Let's just say Bruce Banner was feeling quirky that day.
Yeah, he was really quirky. So quirky that
like,
he.
You know what? I'm gonna rebut my entire fucking my best scientific project ever, and revert back to Bruce Banner, which means I can become the Hulk. I'm so confused. I want an answer for this, Marvel. Give me an answer.
You need closure.
I need clothes on why the Bruce Banner or not Professor Hulk.
Oh yeah, the Mandarin was also in Shang-Chi, you know, the one from Iron Man 3, and that was cool.
My preferred Mandarin.
The funny one.
The one who has sex with ladies and is on the grind set of fucking with Tony Stark.
Like, Shang-Chi was a good movie, but, you know, that post-credit scene has me a little confused. It's not even, like, what they were talking about. I don't even remember what the fuck they were talking about. I'm just still lost about Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner is a real fucking man we're curious about. Uh-oh, what?
These guys.
Not these guys.
Big guys. Big boys. Sick boys. And, man, you guys just know how to get on my nerves, huh? You're getting on my nerves. Yeah, I have a knack for that. Killed one. Let's go. 2 more to go. Oh!
So I'm looking at this website that. Okay, no, but. Hold on. Let me read this more.
Go for it. Okay, arena done, by the way.
Nice.
Finally. Oh, there's something in a singing bobber. A button.
What the fuck?
What?
I read this fucking article, like I just quick read it, about the director explaining the post-credit scene, and he did bring up once how it was just Bruce Banner.
Mm-hmm. Am I supposed to activate this purple thing?
What are you looking at? Hold on, I'm back to screen with you.
It's this purple thing right here that's beyond like a laser wall. That...
Purple. The stream's delayed, so I'm like. Hold on, let me explain to you very, very easily what you gotta do. So you go in between those two doors, right?
Yeah.
You go into the middle, you activate that button that's in the middle between those lasers or whatever. And you get out and go to all the way to the right, and there should be a jump pad, and you use that to get up to a wall.
Oh, I see.
You see?
Ah! Evil jump pad. Evil bounce pad. Oh! Shit! Thank goodness no fall damage. Okay, cool, I made it. You know, if I had to be honest about the director, he probably didn't know what the explanation for that was either. I bet Marvel just told him, like, oh, hey, he's just gonna be Mark Ruffalo. Kevin
It's Mark
Feige.
Ruffalo, he's got this.
Kevin Feige's just like, this is a surprise tool. That'll help us later.
With the demons in control, you understand the threat they pose to all my creations.
We'll let the fans figure
He
this
doesn't
one
seem
out.
to know you have the Dark Lord Sphere.
This is unfortunate, I'm out of popcorn.
Sad.
Sad indeed.
Ugh.
So ready to fight a possessed cyber demon, aka Tyrant.
Yeah, I'm working on that, man.
He's pretty cool, isn't he?
Pretty tough.
Don't forget
Mark. He's pretty tough.
Don't forget about the Doom Hunter.
Yeah.
There's one arena after another.
Piss the gameplay loop.
I was gonna say this outright right now to help you out. As soon as you kill that possessed tyrant, immediately ice bomb the tyrant next to it. Or if there's a Doom Hunter next to you, get that. So the possessed spirit doesn't go to that.
Good tip, good tip. If I didn't know better, I'd say you're something of a gamer yourself.
I know, right? It's like I played this game or something. Got a weird game theory. Maybe this is my favorite game.
That's a weird game theory. What made you think that?
I don't know. Maybe to help you out why I think that, you should check out my Doom Show 1 Year Later video on my channel. Link description below.
Wow, that sounds educational.
It is. It's a short 7-minute video about why I believe Doom Eternal is the best game made, and why I personally put it as my favorite game made. And my favorite game ever to play.
Damn.
It's not not to say it doesn't have
Flaws.
issues. Every game has flaws.
Of course.
But the review is just purely focused on how much I enjoy it and why I love it.
This is gonna be a problem.
You think?
Perhaps.
You're not even at the boss fight, my friend. You ready for that?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably not? You got this, Gavin. You like this environment, though?
It's neat. Yeah, like, it is
Neat.
visually pleasing.
After all, you are back in Urdak. So what is your game theory on Doomslayer's motives?
I mean, the intern kind of gave us an idea, but Doomslayer provided no confirmation. Basically, he's gonna kill the devil, demon man, dark lord, and just be like, yo, no more demons for everyone.
Happy ending.
At least that's what the intern pitched.
And that's exactly his motives, too.
Shout out to the intern, though.
He's there to explain stuff to the audience. I just think the intern's pretty cool.
I just think he's neat. Oh, I just think he's so quirky and original. I like that.
He's better than King Novik.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I kind of agree. What the hell's King Novik?
King Novik was a virgin who went against Doomslayer's blind set.
Yeah.
Just think of King Novik. You are but one man. You cannot stop the armies of hell. Look where you are now, about to resurrect the fucking devil.
Just so that we can have a chance to kill him. We're good.
And to stop this all for good.
Yeah, actually, with an ending like this, I don't know what kind of where you could go from here.
Well, we'll find out. You think you're gonna fight the devil in this episode, Gavin?
Something close to it.
Close to it.
No! Shit! I just got one of them down to a freaking glory kill! Ah! Ah!
You're like this, Gavin. You're making better progress than you did with the arena. I'm gonna be completely honest. Making fast progress, which is fantastic.
That's a gamer one.
What, my book or what I said?
Both.
Both? Yeah, both.
Hey, are spirits immune to ice bombs? Curious.
Yes.
Noticed. Got it. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm
No,
just
just
off on the
got it.
hitbox. Like, maybe I'm just a little off. Ah! Hey, this isn't Smash Bros. You don't juggle me off the map. That's bullshit.
You think the demons are gonna play fair, Gavin? Because yes, they will. They're designed to play fair.
Ah! I was matching the glory kill button! You trigger animation!
You mad?
Yeah?
Yeah. It turns out you just gotta get good.
I got a gamer harder.
We're only at 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're doing good, Gavin. We're doing pretty good.
Genuinely,
I know because I know what comes up after this. So, doing good. We're making a lot of progress very fast.
Ah, just die, gamers. Just. Oh my goodness. They have so many projectiles. Why can't you guys just like hit me like hard?
You know, Gavin, I feel like you're neglecting a certain gun.
Which one?
The combat shotgun.
What?
Also, don't forget your fucking assault rifle has missile launcher.
I
That
got
might
in the
be
mod
helpful.
on that one.
You don't have the mod? No, you have to have the mod. This DLC gives you all the mods.
No, I have to change the mod.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's simple. Like you just, press the button on the controller. Simple.
Oh, jeez! No! Fuck! Oh my gosh! Oh, the little bitch who fucking uses that little shield. I'm gonna fucking put him in a locker. I'm gonna put some dirt in his eye. I'm gonna. Fuck that guy.
Have you found a priority target, Gavin?
Yeah, that little bitch.
That little bitch. Is that his new name?
That's his new name. Cannon. It's Cannon.
Canonically canon.
Hugo Martin DM'd me on Twitter and told me about it, so. New name. Sorry. Where the fucker? There you are! Out of my way. You're dead.
There
Fuck
you are.
you. Cool, now the rest of you.
So during this very calm fight, what's your favorite demon in the game?
That's a good question. The Marauder, actually. I genuinely like the Marauder.
Like his inclusion in the combat mechanics?
Oh yeah, like, I think he's fair. Like, he's extremely fair. Kind of repetitive, but he's really fair. Like, he's intimidating when you first fight him, but then, like, you get the pattern down. It's literally just a test of skill. Like, you're not just mindlessly shooting at him. You're waiting for openings and timing. And I guess for some people that could be like, well, once you get that pattern down, then you got him, gamer. And I'm like, yeah, sure. But even then, the game is like throws different things at him. Like he's a marauder in an arena with a bunch of other demons. 3 marauders, or like a marauder possessed by a spirit. Exactly.
Or,
like,
and the way I spice up the gameplay is different ways of killing them. Like 2 cycle weapons, using grenades and combat shotgun only, stuff like that. I like to spice up my gameplay by killing them in unique ways.
Exactly. Like, the marauder is my favorite enemy in this game. And, like, I actually enjoyed fighting a possessed marauder last stream because that was cool. Like, I died like a few times, but, you know, it was a fair challenge. It was basically what I did before, but harder.
Yeah. The Marauder is easily, I can say, the best demon to test your skill at. Like, he's the most skill-based demon in the game.
Exactly. He is literally a living skill check.
Now seeing Art Chainsaw and get that much damage. You know, you can flame bounce to get armor. Surprised we have Ice Bomb though, that I went yet. Just fuck him over.
Got him. Okay, I killed the spirit. Let's go.
Let's go. Easy game from here now.
Yeah, literally, I got a headshot on the other guy. He's done.
Nice. Well, that's the hardest we nearly have to face for the rest of the mission. After this, Gavin, it's a cakewalk.
Is that Doom Hunter supposed to be here?
Yeah. You know how I said earlier the Doom Hunter? And how he didn't show up? That's because I was waiting for him. I'm sure you can deal with the Doom Hunter though, Gavin, right? Don't die, or unless you want to restart that part.
Where the hell's the Doom Hunter? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there.
Oh, you already posted the summary on the Discord server, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I posted it because it wasn't loading properly for some reason.
Sorry, killed the Doom Hunter yet?
No, he's still alive. Oh! And they have this fucker with him. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
No! Fuck! Damn it!
Well,
Here we
you
go.
know what that means.
Yeah, here we go again. Is this the last arena or something?
You could say that.
Okay, so for reference, for future Gavin, there's a med kit right here. We can always backtrack into this room and grab it. Okay.
beat this arena. Just beat this arena and you got it. You're in the bag after that.
Okay, got Virgin out of the way. Optimal start.
Because after this, there's another arena. But let's just say that the next arena is one of the easiest arenas you'll ever face.
Really? You're not lying to me?
Yeah. I'm not lying. Legit, the next arena, without spoiling it, is legit, like, just... You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see what I mean. There's a gimmick to the arena. But not as in gimmick-wise, like, oh, this demon or that demon. No, it's gimmick as in what the arena gives you. So just complete this arena, and then after that, you got a super easy arena after that, which you can easily beat in, like, under 10 minutes. It'll probably take you, like, 5 minutes first try, probably, something like that. Like, maybe 1 or 2 tries at most. And after that, Gavin, you got it in the bag. Oh, not the chain gun.
Doom Hunter!
It even killed the tyrant.
Doom Hunter spawned at the wrong time.
Oh, did it kill you?
No, it didn't kill me, but... working up to it.
Sure, I'm gonna have to do it, yeah, it does that.
No! No, no, no! Bad time, bad time, bad time! Are you possessed? Homie, are you possessed?
There's no possessed demons after you kill that possessed.
I'm wondering if the Doom Hunter's possessed right now.
Oh! Why, did you not kill the spirit?
I ran out of ammo wrong time.
Oh yeah, then the Doom Hunter will definitely have it, yeah.
Well, Arn, it's fine. You and I will have many battles against one another.
I'm watching the gameplay right now. Looking. I think it wait.
Did it? I can't tell. I genuinely can't.
Either Doom Hunter got possessed, or the spirit just fucked off.
I hope it fucked
It will
off.
do that sometimes. It will just straight fuck off.
Like, I
So
can't tell
maybe-
if he's possessed or not.
Yeah, legit. He's just playing the exact way he normally would. Unless you got lucky and it possessed a fucking weak fucking zombie soldier or whatever.
I'm not.
You can do that.
I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, maybe it just either it fucked off or got the Doom Hunter, which even then it's not even noticeable. Still alive though, which is good.
How many bullets do I have to put into you, buddy?
Maybe he is possessed.
Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's not possessed.
Not possessed.
Okay, I kind of cheesed him, but whatever.
We'll take it. We'll take
We
it.
take those. We take those.
We take these W's. We're on the grind set.
Literally. What the hell is happening? I'm just glory killing. I'm mashing the glory kill button. What the hell is happening?
You got the funny room. You got the berserk room, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Or blood punch room, I don't know.
I think it's a blood puncher.
It is a blood punch room, yeah. So yeah, there are two different rooms. You took the blood punch route. I usually go the other route, but the blood punch route was pretty funny.
I mean, I literally get to do what I've been doing this entire run and spam the fucking button.
See how powerful blood punch is. Yeah, now do you see what I mean by gimmick arena?
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. Ow, 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 ow. There's a time and place to give me to like fuck off everybody. There's a time and place for everything.
Don't worry though, because if you do die, you just restart at this arena, not the other one.
On the plus side, I get to see pinkies. I don't get to see these guys so often.
Yeah, you got a whole arena to themselves, which is cool. Well, not to themselves, but that's one of the main targets, which is cool.
There's a lot of them.
Spawning in repeatedly.
Okay, cool. First try.
Yeah, that's why I said you need to get it first or second try. So, are you ready for the boss battle?
No, but you know. I'm working up to it.
I mean, no, what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Never mind, I figured
You
it out. Yes, okay, I made it.
According to the Korax tablets,
Okay,
if
nice.
you kill the Dark Lord, any
See all that
outside
loot?
of their world
I'm
will
gonna
be
need it.
destroyed.
Grab the BFG shot too.
That's exactly what I grabbed. I mean, I just used one earlier to cheese that fucking Doom Hunter. Not cheese. I mean, I just gave him what he deserved because he was a little freaking nerd. Mm-hmm. Fuck the Doom Hunter.
You just didn't want to fight the possessed tyrant.
I didn't want to fight him again, homie. Are we? Oh wait, the father, the final boss. This DLC.
Mm-hmm. Well, not really, but
Kind of.
Your reckless mission ends now.
Ooh, loading up our shotgun, Doomslayer. Let's go! Uh-oh. He's big. But we're bigger, right? I don't know. Our gun's bigger. Up top, Doomslayer. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got some, like, Dark Angel shit going on.
as the game's creative director would say, as Hugo Martin explained it, a Cthulhu-like creature.
Bitch. Oh, you just like to be quirky now, don't you?
Is he shooting his plasma balls at you?
He's not letting me fucking drop hookshot him. Me
Yeah,
hook
you
him.
can't. He teleports. So, you want an explanation on who this guy is?
He's the father, isn't he?
Samuel Hayden.
Oh. Oh! I mistook him. My bad.
I don't blame you, because you got that little codex that said the father.
Yep.
So, here's a little simple explanation. Like I said last stream, there's the Dark Lord and the Father. Basically a devil and God for Doom. The Seraphim is basically the right hand of the Father. Basically just does what he wants him to do, does his orders. He's a servant, if you will. Like Alfred the Batman. Like a butler. And the Seraphim is actually Samuel Hayden. Because Samuel Hayden, straight up, after his time as a Seraphim and the father went away and put his and the Dark Lord's life spheres into like these orbs. Basically, the Seraphim was useless then, because you know, no father, no orders to take or whatever. So what he did was, to stay alive and to keep his knowledge with him, he became a human being. And when he died as a human, because humans can't live forever, he became a robot, thus Samuel Hayden. But in this DLC, thanks to you actually going back to the roots of his homeland, he got to go back to his Seraphim body.
Good for
But
him.
with you destroying the Dark Lord's life sphere, thus killing destroying the father's life sphere, thus killing the father, the Seraphim basically is corrupted.
Okay, so he has
doesn't-
nothing left.
He's gonna slowly evolve into a Cthulhu-like monster.
Gotcha. So this is basically what would happen if, like, he has no purpose. That's basically what it is. So,
Yeah, he literally has no purpose in life. You destroyed his actual purpose in life.
Gotcha.
That's why he was so desperate in the cutscene last minute and for you to revive him. So what do you think of that, Gavin? What do you think of that
Neat little
story about Samuel Hayden?
It's a neat little backstory. It's kind of weird looking back retrospectively at like Doom 2016 and the Eternal campaign with that knowledge.
Yeah, because obviously Eternal was made afterwards, so this wasn't the original plan, I'm sure, but still.
Oh yeah, but you know what? It's neat.
At least, like, I like how they try to at least, like, connect it to Doom 2016, like, he's a Seraphim, then how's he Samuel Hayden? And it's as simple as, well, when the father put away his life sphere in an orb, he just straight up became a human to continue living.
Hey Chris,
And
genuine
continue
question.
bringing out his knowledge, yeah?
Can I shoot the eyeballs?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't feel like it for some reason.
They're the same exact health as the eyeballs you fight, like the sentry eyeballs. So double shot precision bolt or rocket launcher or whatever. Ballista. Or if you want to do what I do, just destroy his life bar, the eyeballs will go away and they'll get to the next phase. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. But now he has his new name, I'm sure you've seen it in the loading screens, Samuel.
Yep. Oh. Okay, yep, I got rid of the eyeballs.
Nice. Except take his life bar down though, because his eyeballs will come back if you don't.
Oh, speaking of them.
Hey, did they come back right away?
Okay, yeah, I see how this is gonna go. Oh my goodness gracious.
Now, if you're in a tight situation, Gavin, the eyeballs are on top of you, try to chain shot like a zombie soldier, zombie. Because
Eye frames.
using chain shot, you got the, invincibility things. Remember, too, to use all your weapons to your advantage, seeing as it's the final boss.
Working on that.
Yeah, you use everything at your potential, Gavin. Everything you have, use it. But of course, remember, this is the first phase. So you might not want to use your BFG this phase.
I want to dream of it. Ah, damn it. Game, you gotta keep up
I
with
died.
my brain. Game, I press square, you go chainsaw. Dude, the ballista's really effective against this homie.
Yeah, it's a strong weapon. You know, it's also an effective weapon towards him. If you can land the shots, that is.
What's the weapon?
A rocket launcher.
I bet.
And also auto missiles on the assault rifle. The missiles are pretty good. They don't do like world-ending damage, but they do a pretty good medium range damage towards them. A little extra damage that counts. This is definitely one of those bosses where using the super shotgun exclusively is gonna fuck you over.
I'm noticing. Oh my gosh, that was on me. That was on me. I shot the rocket launcher right in front of me when he spawned in front of me. That was on me. That was on me.
I will say this though, Gavin. We started around 8:30. It's 11 and you're already at the boss fight.
Man, maybe we won't be up until 2 in the morning this time.
Well, don't start making promises. I know what happens in this fight, Gavin.
Oh.
And this is only phase 1. The next phase isn't so bad. Phase 2 is not so bad compared to phase 1. I'm gonna be honest. But phase 3, you know, it's gonna make you put in your big boy pants.
Big boy.
Big boy pants.
Okay, phase 2.
Phase 2? Yeah, there we go, there we go.
Okay, we got spirits. I see the problem. Okay, so I have a question. When Salmar activates the spirit, she'll kill the spirits, make it vulnerable. Okay, so I do have to go after them. Got it. Hello, gamer. Oh, damn it, damn it, so close, so close, so close. Alright, this is a neat boss fight, gotta say.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was, phase 3 I was thinking of. That's easier. Okay. Yeah, phase 2 is, Get you. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Get used to this double spirit of having to kill those before you can damage Samuel.
I mashed the square button.
You mashed it. Did you die or?
Yeah, I died.
Oh, unlike the arenas, you don't have to restart here. You restart at the phase you died at.
Isn't that poggers?
Yeah, just kill these two possessors, and you're golden. You're set. This phase is instantly done right after that.
Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, he was sniping more than usual.
You want a little tip on how to kill these guys easier?
How?
Okay, so, well, okay, it depends on this. Who are you having a harder time with? The Hell Knight? Not Hell Knight. The Dread... What am I talking? The Hell Knight or the Incubus?
Incubus, because I can take out the Hell Knight easily. The Incubus just keeps sniping me from distance.
Okay. Because you gotta remember this too, I'm sure you realize it too. Once you kill a possessed demon, they spawn after a few seconds of waiting. But they aren't possessed after that, it's just they spawn back normally. So, you want to kill the Incubus first, right?
I already killed the Hell Knight right now. So oh my gosh! Oh my goodness gracious, you don't have to be. Ah, damn it! Gamer rage.
Anyways, yeah. Definitely had that one fighting a boss in DLC too. But, what was it? Oh yeah. So the Incubus, this is the easy way to take them out, at least what I do. Use your rocket launchers and use your chain gun shield at them, and your grenades. All at once, basically. Like rocket launcher, double grenade, chain gun shield. Use all of those on the Incubus, and he's basically set, just done for.
So wait, the chain. Okay, the rocket launcher and what?
The rocket launcher, the chain gun shield, which is basically the minigun with the shield that you have.
Yep.
And grenades, because you have both, like double. You have 2 grenades.
So you go for the Incubus first, now the Dread Knight.
Well, it depends on what you want to do. I'm just telling you how to kill that Incubus easier, since you said you're having a harder time with him. Because it all depends, because the Hell Knight is super fast and can kill you super fast. But the Incubus is tankier, so you're going to want to do more damage to him.
Okay. Got it! Get in the animation!
Yeah. Alright, man. You got the phase done?
Done!
There we go. There we go.
Fuck you, version. Oh gosh. Dude, just big punches. Phase 3 now. Okay, I get it. You don't want me on those platforms, I get it.
Well, it's not just the platforms trying to kill you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Am I just taking out cacodemons? Is that my objective today?
Yep.
That's okay. I like that. Cool.
But you know what? A little special life. Let's put a paint on until there.
Okay, I beat the Caco Demon's face.
Did a pain elemental spawn at all, or
What?
did a pain elemental spawn at all, or
No.
that's weird. They might have changed something, or he just spawns it later.
Might spawn later.
Because I know they did updates to change stuff in the DLC with enemy placements.
That little bitch!
Both for this one and DLC 2. What happened with the call?
Well,
Is that on my end, or?
no, I'm still here.
Hmm. So, this phase is goofy and wacky. Just shoot him until he dies.
It feels chaotic.
Dodging him. Yeah. It is chaotic.
It's a more chaotic version of the first phase.
And it's not even the last phase.
Oh, isn't... Aren't you fun?
Okay, so you want any pro tips or
Yeah, throw me
out
gamer.
this phase?
I mean, I think I figured it out, but throw me gamer tips anyways.
So I'll throw you 3 gamer tips. Gamer tip number 1: dodge the fucking lasers as much as you can. Because even though they don't do like a ton of damage, that damage will easily add up, especially if the demon's attacking you. Gamer tip number 3: if you see that Bloodmaker, like you're doing his attack and you can kill him, take the opportunity and kill him. And if you don't, and if you fail to kill him, just resort to either getting ammo or just killing Samuel. And gamer tip number 3, being every chance you get, just shoot Samuel. He teleports so much around that arena and shoots so many plasma balls, it'll fuck you over if you don't keep track of him. Especially how he can, like all the platforms that are there as well, that he can spawn on top of. And get an advantage over you.
He'll have the high ground.
He will. And that high ground will easily kill you if you're not paying attention. Of course, don't forget the Bloodmaker spawns back in too as well, so. I said it once earlier and I'll say it again. Use all your weapons, Gavin. I know you're very set on using the same weapons because they're powerful and all that and you're used to them. Don't be afraid to pull out your auto missiles or a combat shotgun or plasma rifle to kill them. Just use it what's at your disposal. Because there is a reason Doom Eternal gave you all these guns.
Fair.
With all these mods.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Where the hell are you? Hello. Hello again.
So, what's your favorite phase so far, Gavin, if you had to pick one?
Oh, probably this one.
This one? The current one?
Yeah, it's a mix of everything we've learned so far. Oh, oh! It's annoying, but it's literally just phase 1 with the golden guys and the lasers and everything. It's a combination of what we've learned. Culmination. Everything culminated in this.
Come a long way.
Come on, baby! Grab that armor! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, homie. There's also mixes in the platforming as well, which I enjoy. Oh my gosh! This, oh my gosh. They are hitting really hard.
Yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that fucking Mega Sphere in the middle that gives you full health and armor.
I forgot about that too.
Yeah, don't be afraid to grab that, Gavin. It's there for a reason. Does it respawn? No, but it's there.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything's fine. We are doing dandy. If Doomslayer would like to grab the platform. Oh my gosh. Please.
It'd be hilarious if he would grab the platform, but I don't think he will.
Listen, Doomslayer, I'm not asking you to be Mario or anything, but
Yeah, but
oh, I got a rocket off. Let's go. Okay, new phase. New Spirit Sky!
yeah. Now, Gavin, you still have that BFG shot, right?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to use that. Because this phase is definitely the phase where if you want to use it, you can definitely... Not saying you shouldn't have used it before, it's just I know you only have one bullet. So don't be afraid to use it on these fucking spirits. Not bad either. 3 hours and 4 minutes so far.
That's better than most of the time.
Honestly, yeah, we might not. Yeah, we might not even take us till 1, to be honest. You're doing super good. Good for you, Gavin. Good claps all around.
Thanks.
You're getting really good at the game, as I hear you struggle.
Yeah. It's the irony. Ah!
You got jump scared?
Yeah. He turned out to be on the other side of the portal. I'm pretty sure I'm not playing Security Breach today. What the hell is this? Don't scare me. I don't want to do that.
You're not allowed to do that. No, I think they will.
Okay, yeah. You see, if I use the BFG, I gotta get them lined up. This probably isn't even the last phase.
So many phases. Thing is, I'm not even gonna tell you if this is the last phase or not. I'm just gonna let you experience it, see if it is or not.
It will never end. It's just like, you paid money for this, it will never end. Never-ending experience.
It's a good experience.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, you're right, but Okay, homie, you don't have to be like this. We could all be friends here. Oh my god! Don't flare! Don't flare! When I pull the trigger, when I press the R2 button, you pull the trigger, okay? You quirky little bastard. You rascal. Doomslayer, I need you to okay, not Doomslayer. I need these fuckers to get over to me. Okay, hello. Welcome. Okay, that didn't kill you. Oh my gosh, that didn't kill you. Oh my gosh! No! It was a fucking laser!
The little laser got you.
Look at this little bitch hiding behind demons and shit. Fight me like a man. Freaking oh my gosh! Where did you come from? Ah! This is bullshit. This is horseshit. I'm mad.
You're mad.
I'm mad.
Understandable.
This is the anti-gamer woman.
That's what you call this anti-gamer moment.
I saw that little bitch. She just went through a portal. Going through portals are my shtick. You start commentating over his streams on the internet, and I'll sue. Ah, come on, you don't have to play the animation every time. I get it, Billy Bob is on steroids.
No, but it helps you out, Gavin. It lets you know what's happening.
Oh, does it? Contextualizes my gaming?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome.
Uh-huh. Out of the way! Holy shit, guys! You guys literally don't have to work together. You guys could be homies. One sits on the side, one watches, and while I fight the other one, and then the other one jumps in. You could be homies.
Can be homies.
This motherfucker. He's eating up all my damn missiles. Holy shit, gamer! There's literally no need to do that to me. Holy shit! Dude! Do you get phased? Can you, like, if I blood punch you in the face, like, you take it directly to the jaw, can you, like, actually get stunned for, like, a second?
For like a second.
Well, I get out of my animation.
I don't think they're gonna do that, Gavin, to be honest.
They want to do that, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they will or not.
Unfortunate, really.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness gracious! I tag out.
Tag out. You just started.
What are you doing over there? Staying away from you. Those are cute spirits. Did your husband get them for you?
We're pulling out all the Spider-Man weapons today, aren't we?
Me running around the arena. Them. What are you doing over there? Oh my gosh, I could feel them all just like teaming up on me. Like, calm down, gentlemen. I get it. Alright, line up, everybody. It's time for a beatdown. It's your turn. Eat the missiles, eat the missiles. Yes, good job. You are such a good boy.
Such a good boy.
Okay. It's not good when you bring me down to 8 health, though. That's what we call not a good boy moment. Ooh! Out of my way!
You got this. You just gotta kill those spirits, Gavin. You just gotta get through them. Every time you respawn, you get that damn few shot back, so...
Oh, let me go! Damn it! Let me out of the corner! Gentlemen, listen. We don't have to do this. We can settle this over a game of cards. You would like that? Yeah, I bet you would. You look like the gambling man.
How the hell is this working?
What?
My stream, I put it at playback speed 2 and it's actually working even though you're live.
You know what?
Oh, that's what I did. It just caught up to where you were. Oh. Even though... I guess that's a good way of catching up so I'm not delayed.
You know what? Yeah, we should spread that trick around.
Doesn't work perfectly, but it works. Because although I am still a bit behind, I mean it worked it decently.
That's a neat experiment.
But yeah, I pressed it just because I didn't think it would do anything, but no, it legit worked. Oh shit. Wow.
That's nice.
So, Kevin, let's go back to the pro gamer tips. What are you struggling with most?
Both?
With everything. About my preferred thing, Gavin. Right before you take on.
Oh! Got one.
Oh, nice.
Got
If you're
him, got him!
Pull that chain gun shield. Oh, you got them both, or?
No, one, just one. Okay. Put me down. My turn on the Xbox, okay? Two-player game. It's a two-player game.
Mommy said it's my turn. Stop yelling at me.
This input, calm down. It's in this input.
G-Meister, calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down, G-Meister.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, hi there. Oh, get the glory kill animation! God, no! Yes! Play the cutscene.
Got it?
Play the cutscene. Good job. Love it.
Go. Fucking go.
Oh, the 16 health.
It's,
It is not required that you end his life. Your mission here is now your own.
Well then, neat. That was a tough fight. Might be my favorite boss so far, to be honest. That was like an awesome arena.
The consequences of your actions here are irreversible.
Oh my gosh. Big orb in Mitchell with gold. We summoned the Dark Lord. Oh, we are, I think.
The Dark Lord is the leader of
I
Hell's
think you'll like his
armies.
design.
Not a king, but a warrior of the Dark Realm.
Ooh.
The fiercest among them.
That's not the Doomslayer eyes. That's his eyes.
All the demons.
Mm-hmm.
It is you.
Yes, he is. Okay, I'm right, but technically wrong. So we get to. So the Dark Lord is literally the anti-Doomslayer. Oh, and we get to do that on the next stream, huh?
Yep. I like it, Gavin.
An Ancient Goddess Part 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that's exciting. That's exciting. The Dark Lord awakens.
Yep.
Oh man, a comment I don't have to ban. Let's go.
Let's go. Holy shit, nice. Like, yeah, that wasn't the Doomslayer's eyes in the thumbnail, Gavin.
I was right, but technically
Far
wrong.
from it.
Kind of his eyes. Kind of.
So, let's get to the point. What are your thoughts on this entire... Let's just start small for us. What are your thoughts on the cutscene?
That was a pretty cool cutscene, and that was definitely a twist reveal. Like, I genuinely didn't see that coming. I thought the Dark Lord was gonna be like some kind of big devil guy.
Instead, they went a unique path.
And the Dark Lord's a warrior. He's not a king. He's a warrior, and that warrior is the like anti-Doomslayer from hell.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome. That's a twist right there.
Yeah, that's a fucking twist. I recalled one. Holy shit. So, thoughts on the boss fight?
That was... I said it right before the cutscene started, but I think that's my favorite boss fight we faced so far in this game.
Nice.
Like, I enjoyed a lot of the ones in the campaign, but this boss right here, I love the arena, I loved all the different phases, I love how it tested various aspects of your skills throughout the game, and honestly, like, that was a genuinely tough boss fight, but I think, like, it was worth it. Like, yeah, it took me a couple tries there. It didn't feel impossible, though. That's the thing. So,
yeah.
Well-designed boss fight. I really like that.
So, let's get to the big topic then, the big question. What are your thoughts on this entire, not the entirety, because it's just part one.
Just part one.
But just part one, DLC, part one. Ancient Gods part one, that is.
So, I remember when we were streaming through the campaign, you told me, like, it felt like the campaign was a tutorial for the DLC. And that is exactly what it was. That is like, the difficulty just cranked itself way the fuck up for this one. Holy shit, it was literally testing everything you knew. Everything, every skill, your weapons, everything. You just know. It's just like, okay, you have to be able to do this and that, and you have to be able to hit weak points, and you gotta learn how to deal with spirits, which the spirits are a really cool addition, by the way. Like, they're annoying, but they're, like, really cool. And, like, I feel like they add an extra layer to the gameplay loop. I also feel like the guys that you had to headshot were also really cool and new additions. I felt like all these different blood makers, yeah, these new enemy types provide a lot more variety into the arena and change your priorities and what you're focusing on. I'll never forget the 2 Marauders. That was something else. Nah, that was hard as fuck.
What's your favorite level out of this DLC? If you just had to pick one on top of your head, out of what you just played for the, like, you've only played these once, I'm guessing, so far for the streams.
Yeah, I've only played each one once.
So, what's your favorite level? Just top of your head.
That's a good question. I honestly enjoy them all, but it's between this one and the last one we played.
I definitely see that. I definitely see why.
Like, the last level had a really cool aesthetic. I really enjoyed following the wolf around, and I enjoyed the trials that you had to go through in that level. Like, and it has such a good twist ending. Like, ooh. That was, like, really good. So I didn't really enjoy the boss fight for that one, so maybe it might be this one, because the boss fight is, like, it is awesome in this one. This one has a really great boss. The levels, like, I like how you start in, like, a kind of, like, jungle nature type area, then you start going into the facilities, and the color scheme is great, visually speaking, and the arenas are fun, like...
And just think of it, next week, like I said earlier during the beginning of the stream, next week you will see the first level alone. The new areas will take you into Eternal are fantastic. Of course, you'll see a familiar location near the end of it, The first level alone, the aesthetic is something you would never expect from a Doom game.
Duly noted. I also personally feel, if I had to pick like any weak link levels, like any levels that I felt were just okay. Actually, no, all of them kind of stood out. I guess the first one, but that's just whatever. It's like, okay. It's okay. First level's okay. But I really like the other one that takes you underwater. That was really cool, too.
That's the first level.
Oh, that was the first level. Never mind. Cool level. Love that level. My memory's getting mixed up. Okay, what was the second
level? Shit that happens in each level. The second level was following the dog.
What did I miss? Hi, Bob. Welcome to chat. We beat Doom Eternal.
You just missed the entire DLC part 1.
Dude, you just missed the whole thing.
Yeah, you just missed the entire stream.
It's okay. You can always go back and rewatch our playthrough if you want. We'll be starting Ancient Gods Part 2 next week, so look forward to that. Dad, what an awkward time for you to show up.
I got a question now. I got more questions.
Okay.
I got another question, that being, do you have any theories on what you think will happen? Or at least what you want to happen?
We are, based on what you've been telling me, and like the little drips I've been fed, I think we're finally going to put an end to the demon threat. We're finally going to put an end to it. We're going to, like, by taking out that warrior guy, that Dark Lord, he's going to freaking die. We're going to take him out. And, yeah, honestly. And I think that's probably going to leave Doom at an interesting point where it could be over. Like, Doomslayer finally did it. There's no more demons coming through. There's no way for them to come through. And humanity has their own choices they can make now and recover and everything. I think that's what this final chapter is going to be about. And that would leave them in a difficult place for a sequel, but I do think it'd be a really good ending.
Do you have any hopes for what will happen in the next DLC, or?
I hope we get to have a cool one-on-one encounter with that guy. Like, maybe he can play kind of like a Marauder or something, where, like, he's like, you know how the Marauder is meant to match the Doomslayer? Well, I think this guy is literally going to match the Doomslayer. I hope he has a variety of weapons he can pull out. I hope he's, like, is a real, genuine threat, that we have a boss fight against him, or multiple encounters, not just one. Because this guy seems like a really cool rival. The Dark Lord.
Yeah, so I like what you're saying. I like that. So as a crutch, you're still playing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you personally just want to say, just in general, or?
This was a fun DLC. Honestly, I talked about it earlier, but I can feel the spike in difficulty. When I drank my Danimals, I felt the spike. But, you know, the difficulty still felt fair. It still felt like it was on me most of the time when I fucked up. I felt like there was a lot of pressure going in, but I feel like that just made me a better player, like, going out. So, you know, honestly, like, it made me better. So, like, it was challenging, but a good kind of challenge. And I hope Ancient Gods Part 2 can still challenge me, you know. So, I'm looking forward to it.
I told you time and time again before, there are new enemies in the next DLC.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna spoil or really give any hints to what they may be. But I just want to ask you, do you want to bring up any ideas at the top of your head what they could possibly be?
What kind of enemies they could be? Well, we already have, like, new eye snipers, right? We have those guys, which are really cool. We have the spirits, which I really like. We have the blood dude. A lot of these enemies seem to be based around precision and buffing. and everything like that. So, in like making counters to like, okay, you need to use the plasma cannon or beam against the spirit. You need to use your precision bow or your heavy cannon for the eyes, and everything like that. So I have a feeling the new enemies that once they get added in are going to be based around, like, obviously they're going to have a weak point, right? But I feel like you're going to have to specialize in utilizing a weapon or two, a specific one that you just want to pull out against them. Based on the design and philosophy of this game.
Nice.
I think I have this game too, LOL. Oh, then you should go play it. It's a fun game. Great game, even without the DLC. But I do recommend it. I do recommend the DLC.
Is there any demons you're hoping you'd see more of in the next DLC? That you
Pinkies.
didn't really see much of?
Pinkies.
Pinkies?
Dude,
That's what I was thinking you'd say.
Pinkies didn't have much screen time. They got that one arena at the end, homie. But honestly, I hope we get to see more Marauder. Like, I felt like I didn't really get to spend much time with him this stream.
Other than the first mission.
Yeah, like this stream, like I only saw him like twice in this stream. So, I hope we get to see a little bit more Marauders. And maybe another Spirit-possessed Marauder, because that was really cool. I honestly, like, that encounter was fun. So I hope we get to see something like that.
Yeah. I was gonna name off some things right now, Gavin. Stop me when you think, stop me when you hear something you'd hope you see in the next DLC. Okay?
Okay.
And you're probably gonna stop me at every single point, but I was gonna name off random things.
Okay.
Let's say, new enemies.
Okay.
New, areas you've never seen in Doom before.
Nice.
New combat mechanics.
Ooh.
New mechanics.
New mechanics in general.
New weapons.
New weapons! Like,
New demons.
wait, like new weapons I can put on my wheel?
Well, Gavin, I'm just saying stuff in general. I'm not saying all this is gonna happen.
Okay.
'Cause you're already at full limit when it comes to weapons. You can't legit own another weapon.
Make my wheel bigger, Id.
Yeah, you're legit at the point where you can't carry any more weapons in the campaign.
Oh, man. That all sounds very exciting.
That's actually... Okay, say what you're saying, yeah.
No, I said that all sounds very exciting, to be honest. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. That makes you curious. If you could have another weapon, because that legit would be cool, but unfortunately you can't. I'm just gonna straight up say it, you won't have another weapon, unfortunately. You straight up... You're done. You have all your weapons. But, it makes it curious. If you could get another weapon, what would you want? Because honestly, fucking...
They seem to cover all of it. But... I guess in terms of another weapon type, a really cool automatic pistol would be awesome. Or like a pistol that changes like elements or something. That'd be sick. Because we don't really have a pistol. Like... Or it's like a semi-auto pistol that'd be really, like it just shoots really quick, like really high.
So, do you think it's time to end stream, or?
Yeah, it is time to end stream. FNAF Security Breach tomorrow? No, we're not doing FNAF Security Breach tomorrow.
No. God, no, I would never have a time to make a thumbnail.
No. Tomorrow we are doing our last stream for 2021, which will kind of be like a celebration of everything we've done this year on the channel. You know, and everything like that. Playing some games like Among Us, maybe some Smash Bros, Mario Kart maybe.
You lied to me. That last Smash Bros wasn't the last Smash Bros.
I honestly was thinking about that. I was like, wait a minute, what if they want to play Smash Bros on Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh my
How long do you think that stream's gonna last for? Till like midnight or something?
Midnight, 1, 2. I guess as long as the viewership and my passion is there. So, though we're not going to be doing Security Breach tomorrow, we are going to be having content come out, so don't worry. It's going to be a fun stream. It's going to be really fun.
I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it, especially because since I have work tomorrow, the second I get home from work, I can look forward to doing something instead of just going to sleep.
That's completely fair. And then
Because honestly, when I come home and there's nights from work, I just sleep and there's nothing else. It's fucking horrible. It's just like there's nothing else to do.
I feel that completely. And like, think about it this way: you come home from work tomorrow, you come home, you stream with us, you have fun, we play some gamer games, and then after that,
The day after,
The
we
day
go to the
after?
party. Yeah.
Yep.
Which I don't have work at all that day. Do you? Or
I don't have work either, so it's
nice.
gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the content we have to come. The last stream of 2021 is tomorrow, and then after that, the beginning of something new. So look forward to that. All right, have a great night, everyone.
Oh, is that FNAF 3?
I will stream FNAF 3 eventually. I'm kind of going out of order now, but it's okay.
I need it in my life.
I'll stream FNAF 3 eventually. Don't worry, guys. You'll get it out of me.
FNAF 3. FNAF 3. Spring Trap. Spring Trap.
I still have to do FNAF 2 custom mate. Calm down.
That's right, yeah, I just have to make a thumbnail for that as well, don't I?
Yes, you sure do. But that's whenever we need it. Anyways, so, have a great night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, Bob, at the last minute. Chris, thank you for joining me. Make sure to check out Gojira in the description, by the way. He made an awesome video called Doom Eternal 1 year later. It's only 7 minutes long, but it expresses his passion and love for a game that he genuinely enjoys. It's his favorite game of all time. You guys should probably go check that out.
Yeah, there's a reason I call this game multiple times my favorite game ever made. I have a passion for this and see it as the best game to ever be produced by mankind.
You should play PP. What's that acronym in chat? I don't know what that is.
Hold on, I'm gonna. What?
You should play.
Fuck is. I'm gonna Google it.
Plants vs Zombies Garden. No, that's not Plants vs Zombies. PPL.
Does that mean like people? Like, does PPL stand for people and then?
I feel like I'm so out of touch. What is this?
I am too. Like, what the fuck is that?
Also, thank you guys for 4 likes, by the way. Thank you.
I looked it up on Google and there's like, I'm getting nothing basically related to gaming, so... What the
Bob, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, straight up just say what it is. Just, we don't know what that is. We don't know.
We're out of the loop, I guess.
Yeah, we're out of the loop, I guess. We don't know what it is. So, if you could just write down the name of it fully.
Oh, People Playground. I don't know what that is.
Oh! People Playground. Oh, that's a fun game, actually.
Is it?
On Steam, I think. Let me look it up on Google real quick. Yeah, it is. Yeah. People Playground's a fun game on Steam.
I guess I can look into
basically,
it.
There's even a Markiplier video about it, which I highly recommend.
Oh.
It's basically just a sandbox game where you spawn in people and do whatever you want with them.
That sounds fun.
It is. I'm thinking of buying it myself because I don't own it, but it's genuinely a fun game.
I could probably look into a one-off stream on that sometime. But as of right now,
yeah.
January's gonna be pretty fucking packed, dude. It's gonna be pretty packed. We got Five Nights at Freddy's content coming. We got Doom Eternal, Ancient Gods Part 2. We got the return of Persona 5 Royal. We got Fire Emblem. We got Smash Bros. We got Fortnite. We got so many other games coming. We got Mario Party coming. We got Mario Party. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for the month of January. We have more projects. So many more things to do. So please look forward to all of that. I'll find a spot for People Playground eventually. Trust me. Once people this game, for example, with Doom Eternal, was highly requested on the channel for months. For like months. And if we are playing it now, we got to it. So we'll get to it.
You like that Ancient Gods Part 2 artwork you're seeing there, Gavin, on your main menu?
I'm looking at it. I assume that's the other Slayer guy. And also, why does this Doom Slayer have an awesome hammer?
Well, maybe when I lied to you about a new weapon.
Liar! I'm looking
I
forward
didn't think
to.
the game would show you that image. I didn't think it would.
It's all good. It's all part of the advertising. The art looks awesome.
Because when I played this Ancient Gods, it was, you know, when it first came out, there was no part 2, like, artwork or anything, so the game wouldn't show you that.
It's okay.
That's
an awkward moment right there.
that is unironically, because, okay, whatever. At least you're seeing it. At least more hype.
Yeah, it
more
adds
hype.
more hype. So, if you guys are looking forward to Ancient Gods Part 2, make sure to tune in next Wednesday for more Doom Eternal. So what is going to be our last set of levels for this stream series.
Possibly up to 3 streams, maybe 4, depending on how he does.
So, yeah. Have a great night, everyone.